Roll Tide. Sounds like you say that every time to me. Roll Tide. This is what we're starting with?
You bet.
110, 10, 12 and a half, bit of a 10, 12 and a half, going to be 110, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 7, 10 and a half, going to be 22 and a half, 5 here, 25, and 25, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, going to get 30, bit 30 there, going to be 30, bit 32, 50, and 32 and a half, 5, and 35 here, 35 here, 35 here, 35 here, 37 and a half, 37 and a half, 37, 50, and 30, bit 7 and a half, going to be 30, bit 7 and a half, going to be 37, 50, and 37 and a half, 7 and a half, top row, yeah, 37 and a half, 40, and half, 40, bit 40, going to be 40, bit 40, going to be 42 and a half, and 42 and a half, bit of a half here, going to be 42 and a half here, so 140, Chris, 10X. 65, and 65, 72 and a half, 75 here, 75, 77 and a half, 80, and 2 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 87 and a half, 90 here, group 90 here, group 90 tight, and 90, and down 90, group 90, group 90, group 90, group 90, 250, and 5, and 95 here, 97 and a half, 97 and a half, dollar, and dollar pen, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, group 102 and a half, group 102, 50, and 2 and a half, 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 group 102 and a half here, Chris, $1, 13. Thought you was on a beach. That's a good picture, though. That's a good one, though. Good time of year to be on the beach. $135, and 35, 35, 35, 37 and a half, 37, 40, and 40, 2 and a half, 42 and a half, 45, 45, 47 and a half, 47, 50, and 47 and a half, 50, $1.52 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 5, and 55, 57 and a half, 57 and a half, 57 and a half, 60, $1.60 pound, going to be 60, and now 60 there, 8, 9, and down high, going to be 60 there, going to be 160, back to it, 160, and ziggity 1, ziggity 1, ziggity 1, ziggity 160 there, here's out 159, hole 7. Hi, Vernon. Good morning, sir. $135, and 35, and 35, 35, 35, 35, to get 35, to get 35, going to be 35, to get 35, going to be 35, now 37 and a half, 40, and 40, to get 40, going to be 40, to get 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, going to be 42 and a half, 5, and 45 here, 47 and a half, 47 and a half, 47 and a half, 50, and 50 down, 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, 5, and 55 here, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, there, going to get 55, $1.55 there, going to be 155, now 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, Chris, 152 and a half, 10. We're running age cows. 110. 110, 12 and a half. 10, 12 and a half. Going to be 110, 12 and a half. Going to be 110 and 12 and a half. 10, 12 and a half. Going to be 110 and 12 and a half. 15, 17 and a half. 17, 50. 17 and a half. 17 and a half. 17 and a half. 20 and a half. 20 and a half. 2 and a half. Going to be 22 and a half. 5 and a half. 750 and 20. Going to be 7 and a half. Going to be 20. Going to be 7 and a half. Going to be 27 and a half. Here, Booker. 125, 11. 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 37, 35, 37, 35, 37, 35, 37, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, going to be 37, 40, and 2 and a half, and 42 and a half, and 2 and a half, 5, 45, 7 and a half, 47 and a half, 47, 50, and 47, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, going to be 47 and a half here, bit of a half here, going to be 47 and a half here, so 145, Chris, 10X. $150, 2 and a half, 52 and a half, 55, 55, 7 and a half, 57 and a half, going to be 62 and a half, 5, and 7 and a half, 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 67 and a half, 67 and a half, 67 and a half here, Gibbon Bull, 165. Young and 3 and 4 year olds, $1.25. 125, here 20, now 5, here 20, now 5, here 25, 25, 25, you get 30, here 25, you get 35, here 35, 35, here 40, now 40, 145, and 45, you get 45, you get 53, you're going to be 150, 5, and 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, here you're going to be 155, and 55 and 5, here now 55, there you're going to get 55, here you're going to be 155, here gray, 150, 14. Antonio. You all right? Hello. Mucho frío? No? Yes, sir. Muy caliente? Oh, yeah, it is. Yep. 110. 110, head 10, 12 and a half, going to be 110, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 7, 10 and a half, going to be 122 and a half, 22 and a half, 2250, and 5, and 27 and a half, 27 and a half, 27 and a half, 33, going to be 30, going to get 30, going to be 30, going to get 30, going to be 30, and 750 hand, 33, going to be 30, 30, going to be 30, going to get 30, going to be 30, going to be 30, here, so 127 and a half, book 11. Well, you can 110 sheep bread. Uno más vacas.
No, them are three to six. Yes, sir. There's a couple different drafts. So like 4 to 6 year olds. There's an 8 draft and a 10 draft.
Hey, Ricardo. Huh? Push it. Their older cows are heavy bred. 120. 122 and a half, and 20, to get 2 and a half, going to be 20, to get 2 and a half, going to be 20, to get 2 and a half, going to be 22 and a half, 5, and 27 and a half, 27 and a half, 30, to get 30, going to be 30, down 2 and a half, to get 2 and a half, bit of a half, here, going to be 32, 55, and 35 here, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 135, and 35, to get 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 35 here, sold 132 and a half, Booker straight. Kicked out of the league. $2 and a half, get 2 and a half, get 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, get 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, 2, 5, $1, 5, get 5, get 5, 7 and a half, going to be 7 and a half, going to be 110, and 10, 12 and a half, now 15, now 17 and a half, 20, and 22 and a half, 21, and 21, 21, 2, and 21, bit of a 2, and 21, bit of a 3, and 22, bit of a 33, and 4 here, 23, 4, 5, and 25 here, 25, 6 here, 25, going to be 6, 7, and 7 here, and 7, and 7, and 7 here, going to be 127, going to be 127, Chris, 1, 2, 6 on 13.
There's some 10-year-olds on there. And that'll be old cows.
122 and a half, and 20, to get 2 and a half, going to be 20, to get 2 and a half, going to be 22 and a half, 22 and a half, 22 and a half, 5, and 27 and a half, 30, to get 32 and a half, 32 and a half, 33, and 31, 33, 31, 33, to get 3, and both out, 33, and 31, 33, to get 3, to get 3, and 31, to get 33, to get 31, to get 33, 31, 33, here, book, 131, nothing. See if it's working now, Tanner. 135, yeah, 35, 35, 35, 35, 37, 37, 35, 37, 37, 40, 40, 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, 5, and 45 here, 45, 45, 7 and a half, 47, 47, 50, and half 52, going to be 152 and a half, going to get 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, going to get 2 and a half, bit of a half here, 51, and 50, 51 here, 50 half 1 here, 18 half 1 here, whole 7, 150. 10 are they showing up now?
I haven't seen many at all.
$1.50. 155, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, dollar pound, 110, and $1.10, good to be 110, good to be 110, good to be 110, bit of 10, good to be 110, 20, and 10, 20, 30, bit 10, 20, good to be 20, bit 20, good to be 110, 20, and 10 and 20, good to be 20, bit 20, 40, and 30, and 20, 30, 125 here, 25 here, 25, 25 now, 5 here, sold, 120, Ricardo.
They bring up to 152 last week. Just weighing them up.
Still not showing up, lid. 50, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, and 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, S. $50 on number 3, 50, S3.
No, we'll be done by 2 o'clock. Yeah, for the most
She's been aborted. She's been aborted, right? $1.50. $1.55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 155, 60, now 5, and take it about 70, 175 here, 75, 80, 185 here, going to be 85 here, going to be 85, 85 and 5 here, going to be 85 here, going to be 85, 85, 85, 85 and 90, and down 90, we get 95, we get 95, and 95 here, 95, we get 95, we get 95, we get 95, going to be 195, Ricardo, 190.
Okay. How many are you wanting? Okay. On the older cows?
It usually shows up right here, don't it?
Yep. Okay. There's going to be a couple.
Young'uns here, guys, right there, $1.50. 155, 55, 55, 55, 60, 55, 70, 55, 175, 80, and now 80, 85 here, going to be 85 and 90, going to be 85 and 90, 85 and 90 there, going to be 85, going to be 95, and 95 here, 95, 95, 95, 95, 2, and now 2 and 5 here, 5, now 5, and 10, and 2, 10 and 15, going to be 10 and 15, going to be 10 and 15, going to be 10 and 15, and 10 and 15 here, going to be 110, now 15 here, going to be 210, 15 here, Chris, 210, 7X. Hey, your shoe are loud. Trying to have a sale here. 6 and 7 years old. 6 and 7 years old, guys, right there, 110. 110. 10, 12 of the van, group 110, 12 of the van, group 110, 12 of the van, group 110, 12 of the van, 10, 12 of the van, group 112 of the van, 15, 17 and a half, 17, 50, and 20, 120, group 120, that 2 and a half, group 21, and 20, and 12, and 12, and 12, and 12, and 12, here, group 121, 3, and 25, group 3, and 3, now 5 here, group 23, group 5, and 23, group 5, group 23, group 5 here, group 23, group 5, group 23, group 5 here, Chris, 123, 13. Three and a 4-year-old, 110. 110, 15, 10, 15, 15, 110 to 15, good to be 110 to 15, good to be 110 to 15, 20, and 121, 25, 125, you get 30, good to be 30, you get 5, and 35, 40, and 40, you get 45 here, 45, 45, and 5, and 45, 5, you get 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 5 here, sold, 140 on number 7X, Chris. I didn't look at you, I talked to you that way.
There's no quitters.
Sell one. Okay, sell one. 110. Yeah, 10, 12 of a hand, group 110, 12 of a group 110, 12 of a group 10, 12 of a 10, 12 of a group 12 of a 15, and 7, 8 of a hand, 20, group 20, group 20, group 22 and a half, 25, and 25 here, 25, 5 here, 25, group 7 of a hand, 7 of a hand, 7 of a 30, and 30, group 30, group 30, group 30, group 30, group 30, group 30 here, Booker, 127 and a half, 11.
Oh gosh.
You know him. You know him. No.
Look at you go, Antonio.
110, yeah, 10, 12 of a hand, group 110, 12 of a hand, group 110, and 12 of a hand, group 110, 12 of a hand, 10, 12 of a hand, 15, and 15, 57, 8 of a hand, 20, 122 and a half, 5, and 27 and a half, and 20, 7 of a hand, group 27 and a half here, and bit of a half here, group 27 and a half here, Booker, 125, 11. Mm-hmm.
Rob, did you watch Chiefs game? If I was a defensive coach on that other team, I would say just hit him as hard as you can and get him out of the game.
7 to 10 and
No.
7 to 8 months.
Older cows going to be 7 to 8 months bred, guys. They're heavy, heavy bred. 120. 125, and 25, and you get 30, hand 30, 255, and 35, 37, and 37, 40, hand 40, 140, 140, and hand 40, you get 40, you get 40, you get 40, you get 40, 140, and hand 40, 40, 40, hand 40, you get 40, Vernon, 140, $1.42 and a half, and 42 and a half, you get 2 and a half, 5, $1.45, 7 and a half, 47 and a half, 50, $1.52 and a half, you get 2 and a half, 52 and a half, you get 52 and a half, here, bit of a half, here, going to be 52 and a half here. Sold 150 V&J, 150 V&J.
VNJ, yeah, VJ. V as in victory. Victory in Jesus. Was to sing that song.
10 of them. 62.6. Slow, Johnny.
110, 11, 10, 11, 10, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 12, and 12, and 13, 13, 14, 15, 16, $17, group 18, group 119, 20, and now 122, 123, 122, 3, and 2, 3, 4, and 24 and a 5 here, 125, 6 here, 127, and 27, Hannah, 7, 7, 7, 6, 7, and 6, 7, Hannah, 7, 7, 7 here, going to be 27 a pound, 26, 7 here, going to be 7 here, going to be 7 here, Booker, 126, 11. 110, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 10, 11, 10, 12, and 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, group 17, 18, group 18, 19, 120, 20 here, 121, and 21 here, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, and 25, 6 here, 6, 7, and 6, 7, 7, 7, 8 here, 9, 9, 28, 9, and 9, group 9, group 20 here, group 9, 9, group 20 here, 9, and 20 here, group 9, 9, group 9, group 9, book 128, 11.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep, 110, 11. It's 11. 10, 11, 10, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 12, 13, 13, 15, 17, 19, 20, and 21, and 20, and 21, 22, and 21, 2, 3, and 23, and 4, here, 4, 23, 4, 5, and 25, 6, here, 25, 6, 7, and 7, and 7, 7, 6, 7, and 7, 7, 7, going to be 127, and 27, and 7, 7, 7, here, going to be 127, here, Chris, 126, 13. Five-year-old Mama's right there, here, 120, 121, and 21, 20, 21, here, 3, 35, 25, 7, 27, 9, 129, 127, and 9, 31, and 33, 33, 33, and 3, and 31, 33, 31, 33, 35, and 33, 5, 33, 35, 33, 35, 35, 35, and 33, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, here, Chris, 133, 3x, 133.
Gets hot, don't it?
121, and 21, 20, 20, 10, 21, 21, 21, 22, 23, and 24, 23, 4, and 23, 24, 24, 23, 5, and 25, 60, 25, going to be 6, 7, and 7, 7, going to be 120, going to be 120, going to be 130, and 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 2, going to be 132, and 30, 2, going to be 33, 33, 34, and 34, 5 here, 35, 6 here, 35, going to be 6, 35, 6, and 35, going to be 6, 7, and 37, going to be 37, going to be 6, 7, and 37 to Gray, 136, 10.
Grade 10.
110, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 10, 11, 11, outside 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 12, and 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, and 16, and 16 here, 17, 18, going to be 119, going to be 120, 20 now, 1 here, 21, 21, 9, 2, 123, and 23, 24 here, 25 here, 126 here, 9, 25, 6, 7, and 27 going to be 120, 128, and 9, and down high, going to be 120, going to be 930, and 9 here, going to be 30, 30, 125, going to be 30, 30, 30, 30, going to be 30, 30 here, Cavus, 129 on 3. 121, and 21, 21 here, 20 and 21, 22, we get 3 and 4 and 5, and 26, 7, and 7 hey, 120, hey, 120, hey, we get 9, 30, we get 30, we get 30, and 30, and 30, 30, 30, now 1, and 30, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, we get 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 31, book, 130, nothing.
$14.
14 of them, guys. 110, 11. 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 1, and 22, 22, 22, 23, and 3, 4, 5, 6, now 7, going to be 127, and 26 on 7, and 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, here, going to be 127, and 6, 7, and 7, 7, 7, 7, here, going to be 27 here. Booker, 126, 12, 126. They're 5 and 7 months, guys. Brad Heifer time. All right, right there, you're going to be 1,500 and 15 and a half. And 15 and a half here. Have a half here. Going to be 15 half. And 15 and a half here. Have a half here. Have a half here. Going to be 15.50. Hold your gate. And 15 and a half. 16 and a half here. 17 and a half. And 17 and a half. 17 and a half. 17 and a half here. 17.50. And 17 and a half here. 18. 1800 here. 18. Jared's in. 1800. 1800. 18 here. 1800 here. McGee, 17 and a half. McGee, 17.50. Good morning, Paul. Five and 6 years old. 120, 122 and a half, and 20, we get 2 and a half here, 5, and 25 here, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 27, and 27, and going to be 32 and a half, and you get 50, and 35, and 35, 37, and 37, and 37 and a half here, now 40, and now 40, we get 2 and a half, 45, 45, you get 5, 7 and a half, and now 50, and $52 and a half, we get 2 and a half, 5, and 57 and a half, 57 and a half, 60, 160, is 60 there, here, 160 here, so 157 and a half, Chris, 3X. Check for a lame. She black. 121, and 21, 21 here, 21, 21, 22, and 2, 3, and 23, we get 4, 124, 25 here, 26 here, 27, and 27, group 20, here, we get 9, 120 here, group 9, we get 9, 30, and 30 here, 9 and a half, what about a half, 9 and a half, 9 and a half, 950, and 20, we get 9 and a half, group 20, we get 9 and a half, group 20, we get 9 and a half here, Booker, 129, nothing, 129.
Check for a lippin'. Shay, I just want to check the head count.
Yep, 8-year-olds are 2 and 4 months, right? 110. 110, 10, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 110, 12 and a half, 15, and $15, 17 and a half, 120, and 2 and a half, 125, 7 and a half, and 27 and a half, 30, we get 30, good to be 30, we get 37 and a half, 30, and 750, and 30, 30, good to be 30, we get 30, good to be 30, we get 30, good to be 30, and 30 here, Booker, 127 and a half.
3 years old or 3 and 4 months bred. 1500. 15 and a half. 15 and a half here. Have and a half here. Going to be 1550. And 15 and a half here. Half here. Half here. Going to be 15 and a half here. Young. They're bred guys. And a half. And 15 and a half here. Half. 16 and a half. And 16 and a half. 17. And 1700. 17 and 17 and 17. Going to be 1700. And 1700 here. Have and a half here. Going to be 17. And 1700 here. Have and a half here. Going to be 17. Going to be 100 here. Chris. 16 and a half on number 3. Goodbye, Chris. 4 and 5 months. They're 3 and 4 years old. They're 4 and 5 months bred, guys. 1500. 15 and a half. 15 and a half here. Have and a half here. 16 and a half. And 17. And 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17 and a half here. 17. 50. 18. Have 19. And 19. 2. And 2000. 19. 2000. 19. Going to be 2. And 2000. 10. 2000. And 2000. 19. 2. And 2000. 19. 2000. 19. 2000 here, Chris. 1903. Here's the open ones. $1.50. $1.55. And 55. And 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55 here. 155. 60. And 5. And 65. 70. 175. 175. 80. 180. And 75. Go to be 80 here. 75. Go to be 80 now. 80. 75. Go to be 80. And 75. Go to be 80. 80. 80. 75. Go to be 180 here. Chris. 175. 8X. $65. 65, 70, and 65, now 70, now 65, now 70, here, now 70, now 5, and 75, going to be 80, 85, and 100, even 95, 95, $95 here, going to be 110, going to be 110, 20, going to be 10, 20, and 10, 20, going to be 110, 20, going to be 110, bit of a 20 here, going to be 10, 20, and 10 and 20, going to be 110, 20 here, going to be 110, bit of a 20 here, Chris, 110, 7X. I'm hot. $5. Yeah, $5 here, good $100 here, good $100 here, 105, you 5 and 10, 15, and 20, and 5, and 25 and 35 here, 35, 40, 145, now 50, and 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, out up here, 155, and 55 here, now 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, Chris, 157X. Yeah, they sure do. Cow killers. $5. $5 here, good $100 here, 105, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 50 cents a pound, 60 cents a pound, 70, 80, $90. $1. $5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 125, 125. Sold 120. Chris, 8X. They look any better?
Looky there, Johnny.
Never run out of them, do we? They're 3 years old, right? They're 3 and 4 year olds, and the 3 and 4 months bred.
3 to 5.
Some of you guys are going to watch that cow sale here in a couple hours. These cows are going to bring 3,000, 3,500. Here's a little opportunity.
See if you can get 2,000 of these.
Well, half price, 1,500. Yeah. Miss Trinity, are you here?
I think them two big Red Bulls that we sold earlier.
You think?
I'm pretty sure that's all it was.
He thinks there was those 2 big Red Bulls that we sold earlier. Is what they're bred to. He thinks. $1,000. 1,000. You 1050. You 10 and a half. You have a heavy. You're going to be 1050. You 10 and a half. You hold your gate. Hold your gate. Hold your gate. Right there. You're going to be 1050. You 10 and a half. You have here 500 and 550 and 5 and a half. You're going to be 6 and a half. You're going to be 7 and a half. You're going to be 8 and a half. You're going to get 900 and 950 and not a half. Not a half. Not a half. Belly. You got 950 and not a half. You get 9 and a half. You get 9 and a half. 9 and a half. 10 and 1,000. You get 1,050 and 10 and a half. 10 and a half. 10 and a half. You get 10 and a half. Bit of a half. You're going to be 1050. You 10 and a half. You have a half. 11. 1100. Half 11 and a half here 12 and 1200 if you get 1200 if you get 1200 11 and a half 12 11 and a half going to be 1200 11 and a half going to be 1200 and you bid 1200 11 and a half going to be 1200 11 and a half going to be 1200 sold 1150 Chris 4 just making sure. So you Longhorn bulls. Highlander.
Hello?
Hey, if they bred the Highlander, I might be interested in the calves. 5 and 6 years old. They're 6 and 7 months. Deal cattle. Right there in their second and third trimester, guys. 1,500. 15 and a half. 15 and a half here. Have a half here. Going to be 1550 and a half here. 16 and a half here. 17. 17 and a half. 17 and a half. 18 and a half. 18 and a half. 18. 19 and a half. Now 2 and 2,000. Going to be 2. Going to be 2. Going to be 2. Going to be 2. Going to be 2,000 and 19 and a half. Going to be 2,000. 19 and a half. Going to be 2,000. Able to get 2,000. Able to get 2,000. Able to get 2. Garrison 1950. Seven to 10 years old. They're 6 and 7 months. One is 8 months. Guys are going to be right there in their end of the second, first part of the third trimester. There's one that's 3 months. If there's one that's 3 months, we'll sure hold her, but I sure haven't seen her. But you could be wrong. We'll call them 5 to 8 months. If there's anything less than 5, you don't take her. $1,000. 1050 and 10 and a half. You 10 and a half here. 11. 11 and a half. 1150 and 12 and 1200 and a half here. 1300 and a half and 13 and a half here. 14 and a half and a half. 1500 and a half here. 16 and a half. 17 and 17 17 17 17 17 1700 and 1700 and 17 half and 17 and a half here. Half and a half here. Going to be 1750 and 17 and a half. Loose out 17 and a half and 17 and a half here. Half and a half. You're going to be 17 and a half, and 17 and a half here. You're going to be 17 and a half here. Bit of a half here. You're going to be half. Garrison 1,700. Here's the open cows. 85, 85 and 5 here, going to be 85 out of 5 here, going to be 87 out of 5, 92 and a half, 95, 97 and dollar B and hand, 2 and a half, 105, and dollar 5, you give 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and 10, and 110, and 10, 12 and a half, 15, and 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 20, 121, and 20 and a half, 1, 22, 21, 2, 21, but 2, and 20 and a half, 2, going to be 2, 21, going to be 122 here, Booker, 121, 11. How are they going to get up? $85 out of 5 here, going to be 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 87, going to be 87, going to be 87, going to get 95, and 95, 95, 95, $95, and dollar 5, going to be 105, going to be 110, 110, 15, 20, and 21, 20, not 5, and 25 and 30, going to get 30, going to be 25, going to get 30, 25, going to be 35, and 35 here, 35 here, 35, 35, 35, going to get 35, going to get 35, going to get 35, going to get 35, you're out, 135, 135, book, 130 on number 12. That's right. Never had him. Still be quite a bit better today, wouldn't it? 110, 110, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 10, 11, 12, and 12, 14, 14, 16, 18, going to be 18, going to be 122, 124, 124, you get 4, 6, and 124, 5, and 24, 5, you get 5, you get 5, you get 5, you get 5, 24, 5, you get 5, dollar 5 here, Booker, 124, 12. You see anything? Let's get this.
Come over here.
We'll get this yard out real quick. Let's get this yard out before she goes down. Little soft-footed, dollar. 105, and dollar 5 here, good to 100 5 here, good to 105, to get 5, 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 105, and 10, and 10 and 15, good to be 110 and 15, good to be 110, 15, good to be 110, 15 here now, 15, 20, and 20 and 5, and 25 and 30, to get 30, 25, good to be 30, to get 30, good to be 30, to get 30, good to be 30, to get 30, good to be 30 here, Ricardo, 125. $135, and 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, to get 37, 37, 40, 40, 142 and a half, and 2 and a half, 42, 50, and 42 and a half, 5, and 45, 47 and a half, 47 and a half, 47 and a half, going to be 47, 50, and 40, to get 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 50, $1.50 there, going to be 150, $1.50 there, going to be 150, to get 50, to get 50, to get 50, to get 50 there, going to be 150 here, so 147 and a half, hole 7, 6, hole 6. Glazier. That lake's sounding better and better, isn't it? You ain't a kidding. $125, 25, 30, and 25, to get 30, 30, 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, 5, and 37, 37, 40, and 40, 140, to get 40, 140, and 40, and 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, to get 2 and a half, would have been 1, 41, and 40, 41, 41, 41, 41, 41, 141, same way, 140.
I'm broke. It exceeded its lifetime time limit.
35, 35, 35, 37, 35, 37 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 37, 40, and 40, we're going to get 2 and a half, 42 and a half, 42, 55, and 45, 45, 45, 45, and 45, 45, 45, 45, you get 5 here, 45, 45 here, sold 142 and a half, 6, X.
Pulse again. Bailey. Have a good time.
135, and 35, and 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, we get 35, we get 35, we get 35, 25, and 25, and 25 here, 25, 25, 25, 25, 750, and 20, we get 7 and a half, going to be 27 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, going to be 27.50, and 20, we get 7 and a half here, and half here, going to be 27 and a half here, Chris, 125.10.
Yeah, she's single.
I don't care, John.
She's got piercing in her lip. I bet there's other places too.
John.
Might find out.
121, and 21, 21, 3, and 25, we get 3, we get 3, 23, 23, 5, and 25, going to be 7, 27, 9, 129, 127, 9, and 27, going to be 9, going to be 27, going to be 29, Booker, 127, nothing.
Fire prenup.
110, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 10, 11, 11, 10, 11 here, 11 here, going to be 110, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11 here, Cavaniss, 110, Cavaniss, 110. Hundred ten, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 10, 11, 111, 10, 11, and 7, 12, 14, 14, going to be 16, going to be 18, 20, and 122, 22, 22, 24, 26, 128, 128, 128, and 20 tie, and 28, 28, 28, 28, going to be 20, going to be 28, he sold 126, Chris, 3X. 110, 10, 12, 50, and 10 and 12 and a half, going to be 110, 12 and a half, 15, 17 and a half, 20, 122 and a half, 5, now 7 and a half, 30, and now 1, and 32, 31, 2, 31, we get 2, 3, and 32, 3, 33, we get 3, 33, we get 3, 33, we get 3, 32 and a half, 3, sold, 132, Cavaniss.
Yeah.
121, and 21, 20, 21 here, 21, 21, 21, 3, and 25 and a 3, 25, 3, 25, 3, 21, 23, 5, and 25, going to be 7, going to be 127, going to be 125, going to be 129, 30, and 30, 1, 31, 31, 2, and 33, and 33, we get 33, we get 34, 33, 5, and 35, 35, 30, 45, and 30, 45, we get 5, 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 we get 5 here, S, 134, 5. 75, yeah, 75, 75, 75, 75, group 85, 95, 95, 95, 95, 95, 95, 95, dollar, a dollar two and a half, group 2.5, group 5, 7.5, now 750, yes, 7.5, group 110, 110, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 15, and 15, 10, 12 and a half, 15, and 12 and a half, 15, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 1750, and 17 and a half here, Cabotus, 115x. Three and open, dollar. 110 and 110 here, gonna be 110, 110, 110, 110, gonna be 110, gonna get 10, 20, and 20, 30, gonna get 30, 120, 30, and 20, gonna get 30, gonna be 20, gonna get 30, yeah, down here, 130, 40, and dollar 40, 30, 40, and 30, 40, 50, and dollar 50 down, 60, 150, 60 there, here, 150, 60 here, a little bit of 50, 60 here, so 150 and tone. $121 and 21, 20, 21 here, 21, 21, 21, 2, and 2, we get 3 and 4, 25, and 20, 25, and 5 here, 20, 25, we get 5, 26 here, 25, going to be 627, and 27 of 8, 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 we get 9, and 29, 30, and 9 here, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, we get 31, going to be 31, we get 31, mid 31, and 31 gray, and 32, 31, 2, 33, 33, 33, down 2, 3, and 32 to 3, we get 3, 30, we get 3, 30, we get 3, we get 3, so 132, Chris, 9X. 7 years old. She's 6 months bred. Make sure you like her back. Just okay. Dollar. 102 and a half. You 2 and a half. 102 and a half. You get 5 and 10. 115, 20, 120, 125 here. 25 and 30. You get 35 and 32 and a half. You get 2 and a half. 32, 50 and 32 and a half. You get 2 and a half. 32 and a half. Going to be 2 and a half. You get 2 and a half. You get 2 and a half. Going to be 2 and a half here. Booker. 130. Be fine. Rolling through them pretty good. 50. 55, yeah, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 60, 55, 70, 55, 80, 55, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, here, yes, 80 on one. $10 years and 5 months. 120, 125, yeah, 25, 5 here, 125 here, 25, 25, 25, 25, 125, yeah, 25, 5 here, 30, and 25, now 30, 125, we get 30, 125, going to be 30, we get 30, going to be 30, we get 30, going to be 30, we get 30, going to be 30, now 5, 135, 135, 40. 140 and 45 and 45, 5, we get 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 5 here, and tone, 140. 2. How old? 4-year-old dollar. 105. Yeah, 105 here. You're going to be 105 here. You're going to be 105. You get 5. 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 You get 5 here. You're going to be 105. 105. And 105 here. You're going to be 105. You get 5. 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 19. You're going to be 110. 15 and 20 and 120. 21, 21, 21, 21, 20 here. You're going to be 15. 20 here. Gray. 115. 14. Is that Mama Tree? Hello, Mama Tree. Seven years and 4 months. 1,500, pretty good cow, guys. 15 and a half, and 15 and a half here, half and a half here, 16, half, 17, half, 18, half, 19, half, and now 2, and 2,000 here, 2, and 2,000 here, 2,000 here, 2, and 2,000, and 2,000 here, 2,000, we get 2,000 here, 2,050, and 2050, and 20 and a half here, half and a half here, half and a half here, hold 2, 2,000. 100. She's a little lame. $1. 110 and 1020 and 1020 here 110 20 110 20 110 20 30 40 and 35 and 35 35 35 35 35 here 35 35 40 and $1.40 we get 45 145 145 and 45 5 we get 45 50 and $1.50 and 45 50 there 45 we get 50 45 we get 50 here TK 145 5. Show heifer. 5 years and 8 months at 5 by 8. 2,000. 2,100. 2,100 here. 2,100 here. 2,100 here. 2,100 now on. And 2,100 here. 2,100 here. Chris 3. 2,000. Nope. On number 5. Too wild for the threes. Ooh. There's another one. Good luck tagging her, baby. That one ever dominoed? Did you get that one, Kev, yet tagged? A week or two ago? Kind of a Bremer cross? I don't know. You buy so many, I can't keep them all straight. Kind of a Bremer cross cow. Said, be careful tagging that little calf. $55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 60, 5, 70, 5, 80, 5, 90, 5, $1, $5 here, good to be 110, good to be 110, 15, good to be 115, 20, and 21, 21, 21, 15, 20, and 20 here, 17 and a half, 20, and 21, 20, 22 and a half, 2 and a half, 122 and a half, good to be half here, so 120, S, 4X. Two-year-old, $1.50. 55, and 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, side 5, and 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, here, going to be 155, and 55 here, 60, did you get 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, sold 150, S, 21. Hi, Mark. Yes, say. Tone. What is today? Is that who Joe is? Joe Biden?
Yeah. He done?
He done. No Mojo Day. That's pretty good. Yeah. 3 years old. She's 4 months. So give 1,000. 10, 1100, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 12, and 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, and 15, and a half here, 16, half, and 16, and a half here, half and a half here, 17, and 1700 here, 17, and 1700 here, 1700 here and a half, and 17 and a half here, half and 18, 1800, 1800 here, 18, 18, 1800 here, Terry, 1750 on 4. 131, and 31, 30, 31, here, 30, 31, here, 31, 31, 31, 2, and 2, and 31, 2, 31, 32, 31, 2, 3, and half 3, 3, and 32, 3, 4, and 33, 34, 5, here, 35, 35, 35, 5, and 34, 5, 5, 5 here, given, Booker, 134, Booker, straight.
lots of calls, but nobody like needs me on the phone. I told them I had.
Maybe not quite 10. 2.
40 yet.
1 year and 6 months. 1,500. 15 and a half. 15 and a half here. Have it half here. Have it half here. Going to be 15.50. And 15 and a half here. Have it half here. Going to be 15.50 and a half here. 1 by 6. 1,600 and 16 and a half. And a half 17. 17. 17. Going to be 1,700. Half and 17 and a half. 18. 18 and a half here. 19 and 19 and a half. 19 and a half. 19 and a half. Paul, you're out. 19.50 and 19 and a half. Online, you're out. 19 and a half. 19 and a half here. Have it half here. Going to be 19 and a half. Lewis, 1900 on 0. 4-year-old, she's 5 months pregnant, 1,500. 15 and a half here. Have it half here. Going to be 15.50 and 15 and a half here. Half here. Going to be 15 and a half. 16 and 16 and a half. 17 and 17. Going to be half here. Bit of a half here. Going to be 17 and a half here. Going to be 17.50 and 17 and a half here. 18 and a half here. 18 and a half and 19 half and 19 and a half and 2 and 2,050 and 2051 and 20 and a half. 21 and a half. 21 and a half. 21 and a half here. Going to be 21.50 and 2 and 2,200 and 22 and 2 and a half here. Going to be 22.53 and 23.53 and 23.53, 22 and a half 3 and 22 and a half 3 and 22 and a half. Going to be 3.53 and Chris 22.53 1. Put him on 31. She's a 5 years and she's 5 months bred. 1,500. 15 and a half here now. 16 with a 17 with a 18. Going to be 1,902 and 2,001 and 20 and 20 and a half here. 20 and a half, 21 and a half 2 and 2,200 about here at half and 22 and a half, 22 3 and 23 half 3, 23.50 and 23 and a half 4 and 24 and a half, 24 and a half, 24.50 and 20 4 and a half. Going to be 20 4 and a half 5 and 2,500 to 5 here. 2,500 and a half. And 25 and a half, 25 and a half, 25 and a half. Going to be 25 and a half here. Terry, 2,500, 4. 3 years old. She's 6 months. Little Brangasy influence in her. Who'll get 1,500? 3 by 6, 15. $1,000. 1,100, 10, 1,100, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 12, and 12, and 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 1,500, 1,500, 16, 1,600 here, half, 16, 1,600 here, 16 and a half here, have it, have it, 16 and a half, and 16 and a half here, half here, going to be 16 and a half, and 16 and a half here, half here, Lewis, 1,600 on 0. 131 and 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 2 and 32, 32, 32, 3 and 33, we get 34, we get 35, we get 35, 6, 6, 7 and 37, 7, 8, now 38, 38, 37, 38, 37, going to be 38 here, Gray, 137, 9.
Gray. What number?
9.
Yeah, I kind of know, but I can't remember. She's 5 by 3. $1. $5 and $100 here, good $100 here, good $105, we get 5, we get 5, we get 5, we get 5, 5, 10, good 110, 15 and 20 and 25 and 25 and 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, good 125, 30 and now 30, we get 30 and 25, 30, good 30, we get 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 30 here, sold 125 MW.
Yeah.
110, 11. You 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11. You 10, 11, 12, and 12, and 13, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17, 17, 19, group 18, 19, group 119, 20. You 20, have 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, and 25, 26, 25, group 6, 25, group 6, on 125 S 4X. Full time $1.50. 55, and 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, outside 5, and 55 here, 60, 5, 70, 5, and 75, 80 there, going to be 80 now, 80, and 75, going to be 80, 75, going to be 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, going to be 185 here, going to be 85, going to be 85, going to be 85, going to be 5. Ricardo, 180.
Halfway.
Did you get those cows out of 5 Valley?
Yeah. Yes. It's Quay. Quay. Quay one. You never know when you're gonna see us. You gonna have all the cows pulled for the special?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We will. Okay. We'll have a break.
30, 45 minute break. Already got it.
So then
Already got it. See that?
Big Queen waiting on her.
$110, 11. You 10, 11. You 10, 11, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, group 18, 19, 120, half one, and 22, 23, 24, 24, 25 here, 25, 6 here, 27, and 27 here, $8, and 27, 9, 129, not 30, and 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 29, half, not a half, and not a half, not a half, not a half, 9, 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 a half here, Booker, 129, 12. $35, 35, 35, 37, 35, 37, 40, 42 and a half, 42 and a half, 45, and 47 and a half, 47 and a half, 47 to 50, $1.50 there, going to be 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 5, and 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 7 and a half, 57 and a half, 57 and a half, 60, yes, 62, and a half, you get 62 and a half, and 2 and a half, 1, and you get 1, 2, and half, 2, down 2, 2, 62, 3, and 3, 3, 3, 4, and you get 1, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, whole, 763.
Too many of them dead breaks. Couldn't remember which one that was. Tyler Stacy.
35, and 35, 35, 37 and a half, and 37 and a half, 43, 142 and a half, 42 and a half, 5, and 45, 7 and a half, 47 and a half, 47 to 50, $1.50, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, going to be 1, 3, and 53, 5, and 55, 55, 55, 57, 57, going to be 150, going to be 159, 60, and now 60 there, going to be 160, and 960 here, sold 159, whole 7. $55, 57, about 60, and down 2 and a half, 2 and a half, down 2 and a half, 1, 3, and down 3, 5, now 7, and 7 going to be 7 here, going to be 67, and 7 here, game boo, 67, and 7 here, 7 here, going to be $7 here, 7 here, whole 7, 165. Limping a little. 125. 25 of puppy. 25 7 and a half. 27 and a half. Half here. Half and a half here. 27 and a half. And now 30. And 30, 30, 30. 32 and a half. Here. Going to be 2 and a half. Going to be 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 32, 55. And 35 here. 35, 35, 7 and a half. 37 and a half. Here. 7 and a half. 37 to 40. And half 40, 40, 40. 42 and a half. Going to be 2 and a half. 250. And 42 and a half. 5. And 45, 5, 45, 45, 47 and a half. 47 and a half. 47 and a half. So 145 given Bull X. 110, 11, 10, 11, 10, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 13, 15, and 53, going to be 17, going to be 119, going to be 121, 3, and 23, 25, 27, and 25, 7, 9, going to be 127, 9, and 27, going to be 29, going to be 7, going to be 129, Chris, 127, 3X. 4X. Three-year-old, she's 7 months. $1,000. 7 months, she's young. $1,000. 1050, 10, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 1200, 1200, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 1300 and a half, and 13 and a half, 1400, 1400, and 1400, and 1400 of my trap, 14, 14 half, and 14 and a half, 15, 1500, 1500, 15, 50, 50, 50, match out, 1500 and a half, and 15 and a half, half here, 16, 1600, and 1600 here, half and a half here, going to be 1600, and 16 here, half and a half here, going to be 16. Going to be 100. Chris, 1550 on 4. A yearling, guys. She's 8 months bred. How many we got? 2 of them? Sell the one that's 8 months. Sell 61, 69. Who'll get 1500? 15 and a half, 15 and a half, half and a half here, going to be 15, 50, and 15 and a half, 16, 17, 18, 1900, and 1900, and 19 and 2, and 2000, 19 and 2000, I'm a Jared now, 19, 2, and 2000, 19, 2000, 19, and 2000, 2000, 2000, going to be 2. McGee, 1900 on the 8-month bred one. Bring the 4-month bred back, please. Unless he wants them both. All right, she's 4 months bred. 1500. 15 and a half, 16, 17, 1800, 18, 1800 there, half and a half here, going to be 1800, 1800 there, 1800 there, 18, going to be 18, going to be 18, going to be 18, going to be 100, Chris, 17 and a half, 11. Old cow, 5 months. Make sure you like her bag, guys. 110. 110, 12 and a half, 18, 12 and a half, going to be 110, 12 and a half, going to be 10, 12 and a half, going to be 110, 12 and a half, going to be 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17 and a half, 20, and down 21, 20, now 1, and down 2, going to be 22, and 23, now 4, and 24, 24, now 4, and 23, going to be 4, 5, and now 5, going to be 6 here, 125, going to be 6 on 125, Cavaness 5. She's a 4-year-old, she's 7 months, 1500. 15 and a half, 15 and a half here, half and a half here, half and a half here, going to be 15 and a half here, half here, going to be 1550, and 15 and a half here, half here, Chris, 1500 on 5. Pin her with that red brindle. Real bad. Starter. You got 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50. 50 cents a pound. Levi, 45 cents a pound. Levi. Just put good eye on that ticket. Just put good eye on that ticket. One good eye. What do you got? Old cow, she's 8 months bred, guys. She's about to domino. Who give 1,000? 1,000, 1,100, and 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 12, and 12, 13, 14, 15, and 15 and a half, 16, 16 and a half, 17, and 17 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, here now 18, 50, 10 out, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, here, half and a half, you're going to be 1,900, and 19, and 19 and a half, 19 and a half, 19 and a half, 10 out, 1950, 19 and a half, here, half and a half, here, 10 out, 19 and a half, 19 and a half, here, half, here, go to 19, 50, 50 and a half, here, so 1,900 McGee.
9-year-old.
9 years and 3 months, 110. 110, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, here, $1, and $100 here, 102, we get 30, we get 40, we get 5, going to be 6, 7, and 7, hey, 9, going to be 109, going to be 110, 110, 11, 10, 11, 12, and 12, 13, we get 13, we get 13, 14, 15, going to be 150, 16, and 16, 17, going to be 17, 18, going to be 119, going to be 119, 20, and 20, have 1, and 22, 123, 124, 125, and 25, going to be 6, 7, and 7, hey, going to be 129, going to be 120, hey, good 9, 120, hey, good 9. So at 128, Chris 55. How can we maybe back up on her? 121, and 21, and 20, and 21, 21, 21, not 2, and 2, we get 3, we get 4, we get 5, go to 6, 7, now, hey, 125, we get 30, 1, and 30, 1, 32, 30, 2, and 33, and 33, we get 32, 33, 4, and 33, 34, 34, 5 here, 35, 6 here, 35, go to 6 here, 35, go to 6 here, S, 135, 21. I could tell. Hundred 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 12, and 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, and 14, 15, 16, and 17, 18, 18, 19, 20, 20 here, 21, 21, 21, 19, 20, and 21, 21, 20, 19, 20 here, so 119 Booker, 12. Seven by 5. There's one good rip, guys. 2,000. There's one good cow. 2,000. 2,100. Yeah, 21. 20. 21. 21. 21. Now 1. And 2,100. Yeah, 21. 2. And 23. 3. And 3. 4. 24. 5. And 25. Going to be 6. 6. 7. And 27. And 7. And 7 and a half. And 27. And 27 and a half. And 27 and a half. Half and a half here. And 8. And 2,800. And 20 now 800. 808 here. 2,800. And 20 now 800. 800 here. Going to be 2,800. Sold her 27 and a half. What's the name? Help me, George. Porter. Mr. Porter. What's her story? 10 years and 5 months, 110. 110, 11, 10, 11, 10, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 10, 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, good to be 18, good to be 119, 21, and 22, and 3, 4, 124, now 5, and 25, 6 here, 125, good to be 6, 7, and 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 7 here, $8. Now 9, now 30, 130, now 31, and 32, and 33, and 34. We're going to get 34 and 5 here, 36 here, 35, going to be 6 here, 35, going to be 6, 7, and 37 to 8, 37 to 8, 37 to 8, we get 9, 40, 140, and 35, 40, 40, time 1, you get 41, 41, 41, 41, 10, you're out, 141, 10, you're out, 141, and 40, 41 here, 40, time 1 here, 40, time 1 here, 2. 142, 142, 142, Paul, you're out, 142, and 41, 2, and 41, 2, 45, 2, 45, 2, 141, going to be 2, daughter, going to be 2 here, Garrison, 141, Garrison. A little bit quicker next time, Paulie. Who you got next? C8. She's a 4-year-old guy. She's up on here, 131, and 31, and 31, 30, 31 here, 131, 31, 31, 31, 32, and 31, 2, 31, 2, 31, 2, 31, 2, 3, and 33, we're going to get 34, we're going to be 35, going to 6, and 36, 7, and 37 to 8, 37 to 8, 37 to 8, 7 to 8, 7 to 8, 7 to 8, we're going to get 38, daughter, and 37, we're going to get 30, here, going to be 7, going to be 38 here, S, 137, 21. Yep, that's all I can say. $50. 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 60, 55, 70, 55, 80, 55, 90, 90, 95, and $95, dollar. Yeah, dollar pound here, $1 there, here, $1 there, going to be $1 pound, so 95, S, 1. $121, and 21, 21, here, 21, 22, and 22, 121, 2, 3, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 7, $128, and 27, 7, 7, 7, 7, 9, 9, and 33, going to be 30, 30, 25, going to be 30, 30, 30, and 25, 30, and 25, going to be 30, 30, going to be 30, now 30, going to be 30, 30 here, Booker, 129, nothing. Six and open, 135. 35, and 35, and 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 6, and 35, going to be 6 out of 35, going to be 6 out of 35, going to be 6, you're going to be 35, you guys going to play 36. Booker, 135. I did too. Ain't got no pushers. That's right. Mm-hmm.
So is that all your cows? That'll be all the cows, John, for now.
Yep, that is all the only thing left you got with little Kevin special.
Okay, 300. 325, 325 and 5 here, 325, and 325 here, 25, 25, 25, 325, 300, go to 300, go to 325, 325, and 50, and 50, 75, and 75, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 4, and 400, and 75, and 400, 75, and 400, 75, going to be 4, you want to play some, Rashade? 400, 400, 400, and now 4, and 75, going to get 4, and 75, going to be 400, 4, here, going to be 400, 4, here, going to be 400, 4, here, down 400. Everybody got Caleb? We'll sell it to him, 375. Done 11. Sometimes it depends on who I'm working for. Taylor. I said sometimes it depends on who I'm working for. Good cap. Much times 3, guys. 3 little heifer calves. 450. 450. 4.5, 75. Yeah, 475 and 75, 5 and 500. Go to 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 75, 5, 75, 5, 75 and 500, 75, 75, 75, 600 and 600. Go to 625, 50 and 50, 700 and 7, 7, 7 and a half and 7 and a half, 800. 850. You're gonna be 8 and a half, 9 and 900. 900. 900. 900. Go to 8 and a half, 9. 850 and now 9. 8 and a half. Go to 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. Go to 900. George 850 0. Here's 5 more little heifer calves. $500. 550, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, going to be 600 and a half, 6 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800 and a half, here, going to be 8 and a half, going to be 8 and a half, going to be 8 and a half, 9, and 900, 9 and a half, and 9 and a half, 9 and a half, 9 and a quarter, 9 and a half, 9 and a quarter, 9 and a half, 950, 75, and 975, 975, 10, 1,000, 1,000 and a quarter, and 10 and a quarter, going to be 10 and a quarter, 10 and a quarter, 50, and 10 and a half, 75, going to be 10, 75, 1100, and 11, 11, 11, 1100, and 75, 1100, 75, 1100, and 75, 1100, 75, 1100, going to be 10, 75, 1100, 10, 75, going to be 11. George, 1075 0. George, got a little wheat. Nope. There's the bull calves. So much times 4. 250 apiece. 250, now 3, and 300, 3, and 75, and 350, and 3 and a half, 400 and a half, 4 and a half, 4 and a half, 4 and a half, 4 and a half, and 4 and a half, 4 and a half, 4 and a half, 5, and 500, 555 and a half, 5 and a half, 600, and 600, there, going to be 600, 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 600, now half, now 7, 700, now half, 750, yes, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, now 8, 800, and now 800, 800, 800, 800, there, going to be 7 and a half, going to be 800, and 750, now 8, 800, 800, going to be 7 and a half, going to be 800, now 7 and a half, going to be 800, Garrison, 750, put them on 0. How can we get by the bull calves, George? Bull calves cheaper than heifer calves. Well, too fast to rope. Heifer calves slower than steer calves. Bulls again. So much times 3. 350. 3 and a half, 4 and a half, 500 and a half, 5 and a half, going to be 6 and a half, going to be 700, and now half, now 8, you give 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, there, going to be 7 and a half, going to be 850, 850, quarter half, 850, 850, 50 and a half, 8 and a half, bit of a half, going to be 850, 850 and a half, 8 and a half, bit of a half, going to be 8 and a half, 8 and a half, yes sir, 850, 850 and a half, 8 and a half, going to be 8 and a half, George, 825, 0. Sean took him 24 hours to get a load of them baby calves that day. You remember that? 24 hours. $100. Bull calf, little bull calf, 125. 125. 125. 125. Shade tree, $100. 500. 550. 5.5 here. 5.5 by the head. 550. 5.5. 5.5. 6.5. Now 7.5. 750. 8.5. 8.5. 850. 8.5 here. 900. 9.5. Now you got Terry. 950. 950. And 9.5. Group 950 here. Group 950. George 0. 900. Brandon Johnston is your little girls looking here. 100. 125. 50. 75. 2. Quarter. 50. 3. Half. 4. Half. 450. Done. 411. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for our regular cow sale. We're going to be on those Ryan cows at 12 o'clock.
450.
We've got about 350 of the Homer Ryan cows. 300. And then we've got 100 bred heifers. 150 bred heifers. So about 450 head at noon o'clock. Right at 12 o'clock. We will have them in here and going, gentlemen. About 30-minute break, and we'll get going at 12 o'clock. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get this show on the road. We're going to show you these calves that are out of these cows, some of them. We're going to bring you. Yeah, let's go. Yep. Mr. Homer Ryan's sitting right up here with us. We're going to show you the calves, what these cows are doing for a living. We're not going to sell the calves till tomorrow or Wednesday, which is, a Wednesday? So we're going to show you guys what these cows are doing. You guys that sit around here on Tuesday afternoons, see what these calves are bringing per head. Be a real good chance to get in this cow business. Yes, always. When Mr. Ryan sends his calves to town, they're always one of the treats, one of the highlights, and they always kind of make the manager's blue light special a highlight. Here's what they're raising, guys. Here's the calves. Here's all the steer calves.
What better could you ask for?
What? Couldn't ask for any better. Just a preview for Wednesday's sale.
John, they don't get no better. 66 of them. What do they weigh? 66.
Weighing 704 pounds, coming right off their mamas.
They've been off them all for a while.
A while. Clean forever. How many deals are kids are showing them? Yeah. All right, here we go. No, Bryce. We're selling them on Wednesday. He's ready to buy now.
I want to thank Homer for doing this and trusting us with this deal. He sent the cows. He's raised every one of these cows. He sent them in by age, by pasture. He's kept them that way all of his life since he's raised them. We pulled the 10-year-olds off. This is them. We're going to start with the oldest and go to the youngest. These come out of the 8-year-old pasture, but they call them 10. As we go through this deal, like the next deals will be out of the 8-year-old pastures, and they're going to age from 6 to 9 because we pulled the 10s off. As we go down there, you're going to see some cows that's going to be 5 to 8. They might have come out of the 7-year-old pasture. They may have come out of the 6-year-old pasture, but that's how we're going to sell them. We're going to sell you a pen at a time. A few of these pens you're going to have option to take more. It's just gate cut. We'll let you know when they come in. These older cows were bred to the Charolais, the Herefords, and a few of the Black Bulls. The younger cows, the 4s and unders, were all bred to the Black Gardner Bulls. I think that's about all I need to tell you.
All right, we got about 300 something, Jace.
Yes, sir.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, sales on. We got about 300 head of these Mr. Homer Ryan cows to go through here in the next 20, 30 minutes. Got a good crowd on hand. We don't want to miss anybody. We got lots of buyers online, so get your bids as fast as you can. Ladies and gentlemen, sale is on.
All these cows are 6 to 8 months bred.
All these cows, the whole consignment, are going to be from 6 to 8 months. Some of them a little bit more than that, Jace.
Some of them get spit them out.
Some of them are spitting them out. 6 to 8 months, guys. Here's the older cows right there. 2,500 and 25. You're 2,500. You're 2,500 to 5 here. You're going to be 2,500 and 2,500 to 5 here. 25 and 2,500 now 2 and 2,000. Going to be 2,100 and 2,100 here. 21, 20, 1,500 to 16 and 16 and a half here. 17 and a half. 18, 19, 2, 1 and 21, 20, 21 and a half and 21 and a half now 2 and 2,200 and 2,200 about here. Going to be 2,200 and 21 and a half. Going to be 200 and 2,200 now half and 22 and a half here. Half and a half here. Going to be 2,250 and 20 to 2 and a half. Bit of a half here. Going to be 22 and a half. Jared, you out. 22 and a half. 2,250 and 20 to 2 and a half. Bit of a half here. Going to be 2,250. You're 22 and a half here. Half and a half here. Going to be 2,250 and 20 to 2 and a half. Bit of a half here. Going to be 22 and a half. Going to be 250 and 20 to 2 and a half. Going to be 22 and a half. 22 and a half. First time they've ever left the country. 22 and a half. 2,250. You're 22 and a half here. Half and a half here. Going to be 22 and a half. Going to be half. 2,250. Sold them 2,200. V&J 2,200 on number 1. All right, there's going to be 23 in the next sort. Here it comes the 6 to 9 year olds. There's you got 6 coming. 6, 9, then 8. 6, 9, and 8. You can take pin at a time.
These can take the next 2 pins they want to.
Whoever buys these, you can buy the next 2 pins if you'd like.
6 to 9.
They're 6 to 9 years old. They're going to come out of the 8-year-old pasture. Out of the 8-year-old pasture, yes, sir. And they're all 6 to 8 months, guys. 6 to 8 months bred. All Gardner. Gardner bred, both sides right there here. 2,000, 2,100, and 21, and 21, and 20, and 21, 21, 21 and a half, and 20 and a half here. Get a 2, 3, and 23, get a 3, and 2250, and 22 and a half here, half, and 22 and a half here, 3, and 23, 23, get a 3, and 23, get a 3, 2350, and 23 and a half, 4, and 2,400, 24, 24, 24, 24 and a half, and 24 and a half, 24 and a half, 24 and a half, 5, and 2,500, and 25 and a half, and 25 and a half, 25 and a half, 25 and a half, going to be 2,550, and 25 and a half here, 25 and a half, 25 and a half, 600, and 26, and 2,600, and 25 and a half, going to be 2,600 here, 5 and a half, going to be 2,600, and 2,600, and 2,600 here, 5 and a half, going to be 2,600, and 2,600 here, 5 and a half, going to be 6, Hardesty, 2,550. And he has the option on the next 2 pins. Be 9 more, Dale. Takes him outside on Hardesty. Kind of what some of these feeder cattle are bringing on Wednesday, Dad. We sold some for him last week. We sure did. Topped that a market, didn't he? Got 8 more coming. Mr. Hardesty has the option. Outside. He takes them outside. Yes, sir. Okay, what's coming up?
17-year-old. Now the 7-year-old pasture.
Now the 7-year-old pasture.
Yep. Yes, sir.
All right, here comes the 7 to 10-year-olds, and they come out of the 7-year-old pasture.
I think it's 110.
There's one.
It didn't fit on the other 10.
There's one 10-year-old on the deal, just one. A little smaller frame cows, guys. They're heavy bred, 6 to 8 months. 2,000, yes, sir. They are just 12.
12.
Just 12. All right, right there, here, 2,000 and 2,100, and 21, and 20, and 21, 21, 21, 21, 2,100, here, going to be 2,100, and 21, and 2,100, here, 21, 21, 27, hit and a half, 18, 18, hit and a half, here, 19 and a half, and 2, and 2,050, and 21, and 20, and 21, 21, 21, 2,100, here, going to be 2,100, here, going to be 21 and a half, and 21 and a half, here, 21 and a half, here, going to be 2150, and 21 and a half, no, not 2, and 2,200, here, going to be 200, and 22, Tanner, yeah, 2,200, and 21 and a half, going to be 2, and 2,200 here. George got the lead, 20 and a half, and 2, and 2,200 here. Going to be 2,200, and 20 pound 2, and 20 pound 2, going to be 2, going to be 2,200, and 20 pound 200 here. Going to be 2,200, and 21 and a half, going to be 2, and 22 online buyers, you're all out, 2,200, and 21 and a half, going to be 2, going to be 2, going to be 2, and 2,200, 2,200, 2,200, get 2,200 here. 2 and a half, 22 and a half, 22 and a half, and 3, 23, 3, and 23, and 22 and a half, 3, and 22 and a half, going to be 3, going to be 2,300, and half 3, going to be 2,300 and a half, and 23 and a half, and 23 and a half, here, half, and 23 and a half, here, half and a half, here, going to be 2350, and 23 and a half, here, half and a half, here, going to be half, 23 and a half, now 4. 2,400, 24, 24, you almost had him, 2,400, 24, and 2,400, and 23, what about 75, and 23, 75, 5 here, now 5, and 75 here, 75, 75, 75, going to be 23, 75, and 23, 75 here, 75, 75, 75, going to be 23, 75, now 23, 75, sold him 23 and a half, George, put him on Denny, number 5, Denny on 5. All right, we're going to stay in that 7-year-old pasture.
24 of these. You get a pin at a time. 9, 7.
There's 24 of these cows. You can get 9, 8, or 7. There's 24 total. Here's out of the 7-year-old pen.
But they age 5 to 8.
They aged them 5 to 8. Lots of 6s in here. And they're all heavy bred guys. 6 to 8 months bred. All right, right there, here, 2,000, here, going to go up to 24, guys, right there, going to be 2,100, and 21, and 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, now 1, and 21, 2, and 21, 2, now 3, and 23, going to 3, 4, and 24, 24 to hand, 24 to hand, 25 here, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25 half, and 25 to about 600, and 25 to hand, going to be 6 and a half, and 6 and 7, and 27, and 7, 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 here, going to be 2,700, and 27, and 27, and 7, I'm with George now, 2,700, and 26 and a half, 7, and 27 and a half, and 27 and a half, 8, and 2,800 here, 8 here, going to be 2,800, and 2,800, and 20 now 800 here, and a half, and 28 and a half to 9, and down high, 900, and 20 down high, going to be 9, where are you at, Dad? 2,900, and 20 down 9, and down high, going to be 9, 2,900, 8 and a half, I'm a George, 28 and a half, and 9, and 2,900, get him, Dad, 2,900, 2,900, 2,900, and down high, going to be 2,900, 2,900, and 2,900, and down high, going to be 9, 2,900, and down high, going to be 29 and a half, not a half, 2,950, now 3. 3,000, I get 3. 3,000, I get 3. And 3,000, I get 3. And 3,000, I get 3,000, I get 3,000, I get 3. And now 3, I get 3, I get 3, I get 3, I get 3. Now thank you for what you did do. Sold them 29.50. Put them on Hardesty. Thank you, Vernon. Dinner bell must have called him. Well, he got out of here, didn't he?
Bought the first set.
That's
That's always cheap.
always. No, younger ones outlast Vernon. He's got to buy the old ones. Mr. Hardesty, you've got the option on the next. How many? 8. Outside. She puts it on. Sir, once in a lifetime opportunity. We don't get to sell this many, this quality. Yeah. Hope he takes the next bunch too. Outside, he takes them. Hold one here. Hold one.
55.22.
Yeah.
Clay, can you help him on that side, please? There's the way that-
Okay, 33. Let's cut.
All right, there's going to be 33 the next offering.
5 to 8 year old.
These are going to be from 5 to 8.
6.
They're going to be coming out of the 6-year-old pasture. How many did you say? 30?
33.
There's 33 of them. Yep, he raised all these, so that's the reason why he kept them on all different pastures. All right, you're buying the 5 to 8 year olds right here. There's 6 to 8 months, and you can buy up to 33. Here's 8 up to 33. 2,000, you 21, you 21, 21, 21, 21, 22, 23, 54, 24 to hand, 25, and 25 to hand, 25 to hand, going to be 6.5, and 6.5, 7, and 7, and 7, and 7, and 7, and 7, and 7 and a half, and 27 and a half, 800, and 20 and a half, 800 and a half, here, 8 and a half, and 9, and 29, and now going to be 9 and a half, and 9 and a half, 9 and a half, and 3, and 3, and 3, and 3,000, going to be 3, 3, now 3, and 3,000, and 3, and 30, 50, and 30, 50, and a half, here, going to be 30, 50, and a half, here, going to be 30, 50, and 30, and a half, going to be 30, and a half, here, going to be 30, 50, and 1, and 31, 31, 3100, and 31, 31, 31, and 31 prime of their life, here, going to be 3100, and 31, and 3100, here, 31, 31, 31, 31, 3100, and 3100 and a half, and 31 and a half, and 31 and a half, 31 and a half, 2, and now 2, going to be 2, going to be 2, now 3200, and 30 and a half, 2, going to be 2, 3200, and 30, going to be 200, going to be 3200, and 3200, going to be 2, going to be 2, going to be 2, going to be 3200, 3200. We're looking at fat cattle prices right there. And they're going to die tomorrow. And these got years left in them. They take care of themselves. They'll take care of you guys. Got bloodlines. Man's been doing it for a long, long, long time. 31 and a half. 3,200. 32. Your man's out, George. 3,200. 3,200, and now 2, and 3,200, going to be 3,200, and 30,200, going to be 2, going to be 2, going to be 2, 3,200, and now 200, going to be 31, 3,200, going to be 2. Eichelberger, 3,150. Eight more, he takes them outside. Outside, he takes the next 9.
It's 35, not 33. I told you wrong.
sure these are the same cows?
Yep.
I'm guessing.
Doug, you have the option on this next 10. There's going to be 35, not 33.
How many you got so far?
8, 16, 25.
You have 25 so far. This makes 35 here, outside, on Eichelberger. All right, what's next, Jay? Here comes the Shars. Out of the 7-year-old pen, there's 5 to 8-year-olds. They're heavy bred. 2,000, and 2,100, and 21, and 20, and 21, 21, 21, 21, 20 and a half, and 21, 50, and 21 and a half, not 2, and half, and 22 and a half, not 3, 100 and a half, 354, and 24 and a half, 24 and a half, 24 and a half, 24, 50, and 24 and a half, 5, and 25, 25, 50, and 25 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 600, and 25 and a half, going to be 6 and a half, yes, 6 and a half, George House, 650, and 26 and a half, 7, and 27 and a 7, 7, 7, 700, here, going to be 2,700, and 27 and a 7, 7, 7, 700, going to be 2,700, and now 7, and 7 and a half, and 27 and a half, now 8, and 2,800, and now half, and 28 and a half, now 9, and now 9, bit of 9 here, 2,900, and now 9, bit of 9, 2,900, 8 and a half, now 9, bit of 9, bit of 9, going to be 2,900, and 28 and a half. George got the lead, 28 and a half, and Hyde, and 20 now 9, going to be 9, bit of 2,900, and now 9 here, 28 and a half, now 9, and 2,900, 9 here, going to be 20, bit of 900, going to be 2,900, now half. 20, 9.5, 950, 9.5, and 20, 9.5 here. So 20, 900, Jason, your way. 2,900. Eichelberger. $12 more Charolais. They come out of this. They're 6 to 8-year-olds, and they're heavy bred, 6 to 8 months. Charolais, you see them Charolais on the big end. Charolais pasture. What age pasture? 6-year-old. 6-year-old pasture. All right, here, 2,100, and 21, and 21, and 20, and 21, 21, 21, not 2, and 3, and 23, and a hand, 24, 24, and 25 here, 25, 25, half, and 25 of the going to be 6, and 2,600, and 25 of the going to be 2,600, and 25 of the going to be 2,600, and 25 of the 6 and a half, and 7, and 7, and 7, and 7 and a half, and 7, 7, 8, 28, 28, 20 and a half, 8 and a half, and 9, and 29, and now 9, 9, 2,900, and now 9, 9, going to be 29 and a half, and not a half, not a half, not a half, 9 and a half, 9 and a half, now 3, and 3,000, 3, 3,000, 3, 3,000, 3, and not a half and 3, and 3,000, 3, 3,000, 3,000, 3. What about 975? Would that help? 2975. Now 3. Now quarter. 3,025. 3,025 and 3,025 and now 25 and 5 here 25 and 3,000 going to be 25 and 5 here 25 and 3,000 going to be 25 and 5 here, so about 3,000. George away 3,000. Porter. Here comes the 7 and 8-year-olds out of the 6-year-old pasture. 3 of them. A little lighter, a little thinner. 2,000. Little thinner. 2,000. Heavy bred. 2,000. 2,100 and 21 and 21 and 20 and 21, 21, 21, 21 and a half and 21 and a half here, 21 and a half, 21 and a half here, going to be 2150 and 21 and a half here, 21, 21, 21 and a half here, 1,500, 1,600 and 16, 17 and 16, 17, 18, 19 here, 18, but 19, 2 and 2 and 2, 1 and 20 and 21, 21, 21, 2100 here, going to be 2,100 and 2,100 here, Paul, you're out, 2,100 and 2,100 here, 21, 21, 2,100 here, going to be 2,100 and 2,100 and now 100 here, McGee, yeah, 2,100 and 2,100 here, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, yes sir, going to be 2,100, 2,100, 2,100 here, done, 2,000, done, on number straight. Here comes 8 of the 4 to 6 year olds.
Got a 5-year-old pasture.
He's coming out of the 5-year-old pasture. Here we go, guys. Here comes the bread and butter. Just 8, Jace?
Yeah.
Just 8 of them. 5-year-old pasture guys are heavy bread. Here going to be 2,100 and 21 and 21 and 22 and 22 and 23 and 23, 23, 23, 23, 24, 25 here, 25, 6, 7 and 27, 28, 27, 8, 9 and 3 and 1 and 32 and 32, 32, 32, 32, 32, 39, 2 and 31, 2, 31, 2, 31, 2 and 31 and a half and 31 and 2 and 2 going to be 2 and a half and 32 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a 3 and 33, 33 and 3. We get 33, we get 33, we get 33, we get 33, 3,300 and 3,300 and 3,300 here. 33, we get 3, and 33, we get 3, 2 and a half, and 3, and 33, and 33, we get 3, 2 and a half, and 3. Georgian, 3,300, and 3, we get 3, 3,300, and 2 and a half, we get 3, 3,300, and 2 and a half, we get 3, 3,300. Sold him 32 and a half. Porter. We're going to stay right there in that 5-year-old pasture. Here comes 10 more. They're 4 and 5-year-olds. They're heavy bred guys. Bred to Gardner Bulls. Here's the ones I kind of like, Jay.
Might be my pick of the pins right here.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was just telling the guy yesterday. I said, if you can imagine you put about 150, 200 pounds of flesh on these cows, they would just be front of an Angus journal. Bred of Angus bulls. Bred of Angus bulls, guys. Gardner Angus bulls. I'm going to let you bid, guys. 2,000, 2,100, and 21. Yeah, 21, and 20, and 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 2. We get 3, we get 4, now 5, now 6, now 7, here, now 8, now 9, now 3,000, 3,100, and 31, 2, and 32, 33, 33, 33, now 3, and 32, we get 3, and 32, we get 3, and 4, and 34, and 33, and a half, and 33, and a half here, have a half here, going to be 33.50, and 33, and a half here, have a half here, going to be 33.50, and George is in, and 33, and a half here, have a half here, going to be 33 and a half, and 33, and a half here, have a half here, going to be 33 and a half, 33.50, yeah, 33 and a half here, now 4, and 3,400, and 34 here, what about 375, 33.75, and 33.75 here, 75 here, 33.75, and 33.75 here, 33 and a half, 75, there you go, 33.75, 33.75, 33.75, and 33, we get 75.5 here, going to be 33.75 here, going to be 33.75, and I sold them to you, George, 33.50, Porter, he knows. All right, we're going to come to the heart of the Melon Jays. Here comes the 3 and the 4-year-olds. How many you got here?
53.
There's 53.
12 right here.
Here comes the first 12. Like I said, the successful bidder has the option on 53 head.
Age them 3 to 6. They come out of 3 and 4 year old.
They age them 3 to 6 years old. They come out of the 3 and 4 year old pasture guys. Are heavy bred. These will be bred Angus. Bred the working clothes guys. Put a couple 100 pounds on. You saw the calves that come off of them, guys. That's why they're just a little bit thinner. They're doing their job. And they'll keep doing it for you guys. Right there, you're going to be 2,000 and 21. You get 21, and 20, and 21, 21, 21, 2. You get 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 27, and 7, 8, 109, and 3, and now 3, and 29, 50, and 3, and 30, 31, 31, 31, 31, 32, and 32, and 32, 31, and 31, and 2, and 32, 100, and 2, and 32, 32, 32, no, 3200, get your man, 3200, and now 2, 2 and a half, and 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, you get 3, and 33 and a half, and 33 and a half, 4, and 3,400, and 34 and a half, and 34 and a half, going to be 34 and a half, going to be 34 and a half, going to be 34.50, and 34 and a half, yeah, 34 and a half, have a half, going to be 34 and a half, yeah, 34 and a half, have a half, going to be 34 and a half, and 34 and a half here, Jason's in, 34 and a half, and 34 and a half, yeah, 34 and a half here, he'll take them all, 34 and a half, 34 and a half, and 34 and a half here, have a half here, going to be 34 and a half, Jason, 3,400, Oleg, 1. $34.
Here comes 7.
17 more.
53 total.
There's 53 total. Here's the next 17. He has the option. $17.
Hello.
Well, that'd be 29, right?
Okay. You'll be fine. Bye.
Yeah. I do too. I wish we had more cow sales like this. Sell them. He said sell them. All right, guys, right there. Here they are, 3 and 4 year olds. Is that correct? All right, so no. Gotcha. Well, they got mixed. This, that, and this, that got mixed. Hey, you want to sell 29? Sell 29. Sell. I know it. Sell 29. Bring me them in, please. That way we can keep it all straight. We'll see you 29 cows. That way we get the chain broke back here. That set got mixed with that set, so we'll just bring them all just to get cut anyway. But as far as the tag numbers, we got to have the tag numbers to keep that straight. So we're just going to throw them all together and say you 29. And if you get 29 here, you can get 12 right behind them, George. Okay? 29 here and 12 right behind him. See, these 29 cows are right there in the prime of their life, guys. You saw what they're doing for a living, and here you go. And 2,000, and 2,100, and 21, and 20, and 21, 21, 2, we get 3, we get 4, now 5, now 6, now 7, now 8, now 9, we get 3, now 1, and 2,100, and 31, and 30, now 31, 31 and a half, and 31 and a half, 31 and a half, 31 and a half, 31 and a half, you're going to be 31.50, and 31 and a half here, now 2, and 32, now 2, going to be 2, going to be 3,200, and 31 and a half, going to be 2, and 31 and a half, going to be 2, down to 3,200 and a half, and 32.50, you're 32 and a half here, half and a half, you're going to be 32.50, and 30, they all outlive you too, sir, to 32 and a half, and 32.50, and 30, to get 250, and 32 and a half, and 30, to get 2 and a half, bit of that here, you're going to be 32 and a half, you're 32 and a half here, half and a half here, you're going to be 32 and a half, you're 32, you see what them calves are bringing on Tuesdays, guys, 18, 19, some of them 2,000, 2,100. Here we go. Here's opportunity, guys. Get you started in the business and get you going for a long, long time. Right there, you're going to be 31 and a half. Now 2, 30, 200, and 32 and a half, and 250, and 32 and a half here, half and a half here. You're going to be 250, and 30, bit of a half here. Now 3, and 33, 33, 33, now 3, and 3,300, and 33. You love them every day. You own them. 3,300, and 33, bit of 3, 33, bit of 3, 33, bit of 3, 33, bit of 300, and 33. You're out, George. 33 and a half, 33 and a half. Amanda, you're out. 33 and a half, and 33.50, and 33 and a half here, 33 and a half here. Now 4, and 34, and 3,400 about here. You're going to be 3,400 about here. You're going to be 34, and 34 there. You're going to be 34 and a half, 4, and 33 and a half, and 4, and 34 there. You're going to get 34. We're going to be 33 and a half, and 4, and 3,400 about here. You're going to be 3,400 about there. You're going to be 34. We're going to be 100, 3,400. You're going to wish you did when you leave. 34 and a half, 3,400, 33 and a half, 4, 3,400. Now half, 34 and a half. Amanda, 34.50, 34 and a half, 34 and a half. Amanda. Now 34 and a half. Yes, she did. Now 5. 30. 500. And 35. And 3,500 to 5. And 3,500 about there. You're going to get 3,500 about there. You're going to be 3,500 about there. You're going to be 3,500. And 35. And 35 there. You're going to get 3,500 about there. 35. You're going to get 5. You're going to be 3,500. 3,500. Sold him Amanda's way. 34 and a half. Amanda Bailey. She has the option on the next 12. We'll run them in here and see what she says. Can't hardly wait. We'll sell the bulls after we sell the bred heifers, right?
Yep.
We'll sell the bulls last. Miss Bailey, you have the option on the next 12. You can reply on that comment, yes or no. Yes, you'll take them. No, I'll sell them. Just a gate cut. Yes, she says. Outside, Miss Bailey. Mississippi. Nope. Hopefully we'll get those calves back, Amanda, when you get them calved out.
2 to 5 year olds.
Here comes the 2 to 5 years old, just a neck size, just a little bit smaller framed. 13 here. 2 to 5 years old, guys. Had big old calves pulled off them. Yep, 2,000. 2,100, hit 21, hit 21, 20, 21, 21, 21, 21, 2, we get 3, we get 4 and a half, 24 and a half, 5, and 25, 50, and 25, going to be 6 and a half, and it has 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 800, 809, now 9, we get 3, have 3, 1, and 31, 31, 31, 31, and 3,100 here, go to 3,100, and 30, have 1, and 30 here, now 31, 31, 31, now 31, high, what about 30, 50, and 30, and a half here, have and a half here, going to be 3,050, and 30, 50, and 30, 50, George is in at 3, going to be 30, 50, 30, and a half here, have and a half here, going to be 30, 50, and 30 and a half here, have and a half here, going to be 3,050, and 30, 50, 50 and a half here, half here, going to be half here, going to be half here, going to be half. The next 12 to 15 years, you know how many dollars worth of calves you can sell? As long as we keep Trump in office, it'll be good. 30, 50. 30, 50. 30, 50. 30 and a half. 30 and a half. 30, 50. 30 and a half. Anybody else? 30, 50. 30 and a half. Sort of at 3,000, George, your way. Porter. Yes, he is. Really nice set of cows he's put together. Here's a Baldies. Here's 15 of the Baldies. They're going to be 2 to 5 years old. Wow. Here's the ones you like, Dad. Here's the ones you kind of like. We talked about those white faces on Tuesday. Woo. Here's ones I like, gentlemen, little white faces here, 2,000 and 2,100, yeah, 21 and 20 and 21, and 2,000, yeah, 2,000 here, 21, 2, we get 3 and 4 and 5 here, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, and 3, and 3,000 here, 950, yeah, 9 and a half here, not a half, 950, yeah, 29 and a half here, George is in, 29 and a half, yeah, 29 and a half here, have and a half here, going to be 29.50, yeah, 29 and a half here, have and a half here, bit of a half here, going to be 29 and a half. Roy Trenton is kind of what your calves look like right there. 20, not a half. You know what? 20, not a half. Ain't they good? Out of Hereford Bulls. They're out of Gardner Bulls. They are out of Gardner Bulls, guys. Bred back to Gardner Bulls, correct? Out of Gardner cows. Out of Gardner cows. 20, not a half. 29.50. Yeah, 29 and a half here. Have and a half here. Going to be 29 and a half. George's got it. 29 and a half. 29.50. Yeah, 29 and a half here. Have and a half here. Going to be 20. 29 and a half. 29.50. Sold him your way, George. 2,900. Denny on 6. All right, here comes the Charolais. That will be from 2 to 5.
Out of 3 and 4 year old pasture.
Out of the 3 and 4 year old pasture. Here's the showers, guys, right there. They raise some of the biggest ones right there. 2,000, 2,100, and 21, and 2,000. 21. Garter bread right there. 2, 3, 4, and 24, and 24 and a half, 5 and a half, and 25, 50, 5 and a half, and 25 and a half, 600 and a half, 7, and 7 and a half, 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 $8, and 28 and a half. Going to be 8 and a half, 9, and 9 and a half, and 3, and 3,050, and 30, 50 and a half here. Half here. Going to be 30, 50, you 30, 50, you 30 and a half here. Half and a half here. Going to be 3,050, and 3,050 and a half here. Half and a half here. Going to be 3,050, and 30, 50 and a half here. Half and a half here. Going to be 3,000. Going to get 50. George, 3,000. Your way. C.A. Haskell. All right, let's sell bred heifers.
No.
No. We're going to sell some pairs. All right. Here comes 11 pair.
We're gonna bring you the babies.
We're going to show you the babies.
We're gonna bring them out.
Look here. Oakley.
Keep them on going.
Open them up, lid. Open them up. Outside. Keep pushing, Oakley. Good job. That's what I was just telling Jason, here yesterday morning.
No bull. None of them been bull.
None of these heifers has ever had to been pull a calf. No. These heifers just laid down yesterday morning. We were out here kind of moseying around, and I told Jason, I think one of those is Kevin. I mean, within about 10 minutes, she had it right on her own. Spit it right out. Trouble-free set of calvers. Yeah, I was twice. Thank you. Well, not very long, but each time. But that's kind of drove around in the truck. Didn't say how long or what I was doing. All right, we showed you the calves, and here is the mamas. You're buying 11 pair. You're buying 11 pair, guys, right there. 20,000 and 2,000 and 2,100. You get 21 and 21, 21, 2. We get 3, we get 4 and a 5 here. 6, 7, 8 and a 9 and 9 and 29 and a half and not a half, not a half, not a half, not a half, 3. We get 3,000. We get 3,000. We get 3,000. We get 3 and 3,000. I'm going to be not a half. We get 3 and not a half. We get 3,050 and 30, 50 and a half 1 and 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31 and a half and 31 and a half. We get 31 and a half. We get 31 and a half. 31 and a half 2 and 3,200 and 31 and 2. Going to be 2. Going to be 2. Going to be 2. We get 2. 3,200. Call you out. 3,200 and 32 and 32. Going to be 2. Going to be 2. 3,200 and a half and 3,250 and 2 and a half. You get 32 and a half here. Half and a half here. Going to be 32 and a half and 32. Yes, sir. Yeah, we're selling the older cows. Brought more than that. 32 and a half. 32 and a half. 32 and a half. Good cows and good bags and good babies, guys, right there. And they're all black except for one. 32 and a half. Did you get it? 32 and a half. Now 3. 33, we get 3. And 33 and a half. And 33 and a half here. Half and a half here. You're going to be 33 and a half. Yeah, 33 and a half here. Half and a half here. You're going to be 33 and a half. And 33 and a half here. Half and a half here. You're going to be 33 and a half. Taking a lot more money than that. 33 and a half. 33.50. You're out, George. 33 and a half. And 33 and a half here. Half and a half here. You're going to be 33 and a half here. You're going to be half. 33 and a half. Now 4. 30. 400. 34 and 34 and 3,400 about there. You're going to be 3,400 about there. You're going to be 3,400 about there. You're going to be 34 and 34 and 34 here. They got live calves, guys, already born, already ready to go. 3,400. George gave $1,000 for them little old baby calves. You see that a minute ago? He gave $1,000 for a little old baby calf. 34 and a half. Now 5. 30. 500. 30, 500, and 35, and 3,500 about here. Going to be 3,500 about here. Now 5, George. 3,500, and 35, and 3,500, 35, 35, 35, 35, 5, and 3,500, and now 5, to get 5 here. Going to be 3,500 about there. 3,500, 3,500. Sold them. 30, 4.5. Eichelberger.
Take these home and have them at your house. You better hurry.
All right, Jason says, here comes the next 22. He said, whoever buys these, you might
Get them on the road.
get them home because they will have you kept. When Doc calls one 8 months, you better get ready. Not 6 to 8 months bred, right, Jace? Nope.
22 here.
The guys that had them babies right there on their own, easy. Kevers, you saw the babies, you see what they're going to do. Here is 22 head of the breds. Good bag. Look at that big cow, big bag cow. All right, here. Yes, sir. Going to be yearlings. Ones and twos. Ones and twos. Ones and twos, guys. Lots of these cows are 8 months bred. 2,000. 2,100, hit 21, hit 21, and 20, and 21, 21, 21, 21, 2,100, here, going to be 2,100, and 21, 2, and 2, to get 3, and 2, to get 3, 4, 5, and 25, and 25, 6, 7, and 6, 7, and 7, and 7, and 7, and now hey, and 27, and 8, here, 800, and 750, and now hey, 8.5, 850, 8.5, here, 8.5, going to be 28, and a half here, yes, sir, at 28 and a half, and 28 and a half, yes, sir, and 28 and a half here, 8.5, going to be 28 and a half, and 28 and a half, and 28 and a half here, have it half here, going to be 20, no pulling the calf one. Not one calf's been pulled. 28 and a half, 28 and a half, 9, and 29, and 29, 9, and 29 and a half, and 3, and 3,000, able to get 3,000, able to get 3,000, going to be 3,000. Calf born's worth 1,000 just laying there. 3,000. 3,100, 31, 3,100, and 31, and now 1 here, 31 half, 1, and 30 here, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, yes sir, got 30 at 50, now 1 and a half, 31 and a half, 31 and a half, and 31 and a half, 31 and a half, now 2, and 30 down 2, gonna be 2, gonna be 2, gonna be 2, now 2, 3,200, and 30, don't walk away out of here missing these cows right there, 3,200, 3,200, 3,200, and now 2, gonna be 2, gonna be 2 and a half, and 3,250, and 32 and a half here, have a half here, gonna be 32 and a half, 32 and a half here, have a half here, gonna be 32 and a half, 32.50, and 32 and a half here, have a half here, gonna be 32 and a half, and I sold them 3,200. What's the name? Dunn. We got a different Dunn. What's the first name? Oh, you're Toby? John Cooper. Thank you, Toby. Them cows are going to Texas. Texas bound. Toby better get them on the road. Let me give them option. Toby, here's 6 more. You have the option on these 6 right here. Make it 28 head. I think I'd take them. Takes them? All right, outside. Is that all right? Thank you.
Yeah. It's Corey's favorite coming in.
1 or 3.
The white tail one. She's a good grit. Stood out. All 300 heads. She's the best one.
Easy.
Best cow in the whole field, Johnny, right there.
Homer, the neighbor's bull, get over there. Your neighbor's bull, get over there. That white tail cow. Oh, she's exotic. Some like them exotic girls, Homer. Some like them that way, guys. What's the story here, Jason? All bred to Gardner bulls, guys. What's the ages here? They're bred heifers. They're bred heifers are heavy, heavy bred. 2,000 and 2,100. 21. Thank you, Doug. 2,100. 21. 2,100. 2,100. 2,100 and a half. And 20 down 2 and a half. And 2 and a half. Now 3. And 23.50. Now 4. And 2,400 and 4 and 4. And 24 here. 24. 24. 24. 24. 2,400. And 24 and a half. And 24 and a half here. 5. And 25 and a half here. 5 and a half. Going to be 25 and a half. Going to be 25. 50 on 6. And 2,600 and 25 and a half, going to be 600 here, 5 and a half, going to be 2,600 and 26 and 2,600 and 25 and a half, going to be 2,600 here, 5 and a half, going to be 6 and a half, yes, 6 and a half here, 7 and 27 and 7 and 7 and 7 and 7 and 7 and 7 here, half 7 and 2,700 and 27 and 7 and 7 and 7 and 7 and 700, going to be 2,700 and 27 and 26 and a half, 7 and 27 and 7 and 7 and 7 and 7 here, going to be 2,700 and 2,700, going to be 2,000, going to be 700 and 2,700, yes or no, going to go 2,700. Sold them 26 and a half. C.A. Haskell. Now we're going to say the bulls. We still got more bred heifers coming up after the bulls. We got 100 and something bred heifers coming up after the bulls.
Yeah, we already sold them. We already sold them. You got them delayed.
Who?
You just not hearing
Who?
me. Yeah. They've been semen tested.
These bulls have been semen tested. If you do buy one of these bulls and you do want to take him home and turn him out, he does need to be trick tested, or the government will get after you.
These are the bulls.
Guarantee them.
Guarantee them sound.
We'll guarantee him sound, but they do have to go home and to your local vet and have them trick tested. Okay, we've got the papers on the bulls. We're going to say a choice on the bulls a couple times. We've got papers on which one?
We got papers on all these.
On all these?
All these are Gardner.
Well, these 5 are all Gardner bulls.
They have not been trick tested. R91 is the heifer bull. Not trick tested.
Which one?
They've been semen tested, not trick tested.
R931 is a heifer bull. Bull standing over there closer to George, the big bull. 5784 is the heifer bull. Okay, and they're all Gardner, out of Gardner bulls, out of the Gardner sale up there at Kansas. Huh? We got papers on all these, and we'll sell you choice. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, we got it. Got papers on all these. Papers on this set. Papers go with the bulls. Absolutely. They've got to be.
They're guaranteed to pass the trick test.
Yes.
You bring them
Yep.
right
If they don't pass a trick test, we'll bring them right back here and we'll sell them for Mr. Homer. Okay.
I don't have tags. I have no money.
All right there. Hold your gate and right there. 5,000. If 5. If 1,000. 5,000. 5,000. 3,500 and 35 and 37 and a half and 37 and 35, 37 and 4 and 4,000. Going to be 42 and a half, 45 and 4,500 and 4,500, 7 and a half, 47 and a half. Now 5 and 5,000. 5,000. 5,000. 5,000. Georgia at 5. If 5. 52 and a half, 52 and a half, 55 and 55 and 55 and 55, 55, 55, 7 and a half and 57 and 57 and 57 and 57, 50. Now 6 and 6,000 and 6,000. Going to be 6,000. Going to be 6,000. Going to be 6,000. Here's 6,000. Here's 7 and a half. Going to be 6,000. Here's 6,000. Here's 7 and a half. Going to be 6,000. Going to be 6,000. Going to be 6 and 6,000. Here probably double that. 6,000 and 6,000. Here 6,000. Going to be 6 and 6,000. Going to be 6,000. Right there. Going to be 6,000. Going to be 6,000. Last time I got in the ring like that with a bull, guys, he knocked me over the fence, George. 6,000. 62 and a half. 62 and a half. 62.50. 62 and a half. You 2 and a half here. Have and a half here. Going to be 250 and 62 and a half here. Have and a half here. Going to be 62 and a half and 62 and a half here. Everybody else. 62 and a half. 62 and a half. Now 5. 6,500. 6,500. Now 5 and 7 and a half and 67 and a half here. Have and a half here. Going to be 67 and a half. 67.50 and 67 and a half here. Have and a half here. Going to be 67 and a half. 67.50 and 67 and a half here. Have and a half here. Going to be 67. Going to be half. 67 and a half. Want to do it? 67 and a half. Sold 6,500. Is that Firestone?
Want them all? All but the heifer.
He wants them all but the R931.
All in 4 over there.
All right, Mr. Firestone, he's going to take 4 bulls at 6,500 apiece. Bragging on you, Chris. George is bragging on you. All right, right there, here, going to be 3,500 and 35 and 35.4 and 4,500 to 5, 3 and a half, 5, 52 and a half, 5,500, 55, 55, 55, 57, 57, 57, going to be 6,000 and 2 and a half and 62 and a half and 2 and a half, half and a half, 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, 62, 50 and 2 and a half, 5 and 65 and 7 and a half and 67, 50, yes, 67 and a half, half and a half, going to be 67 and a half, yes, 67 and a half, half and a half, going to be 67. 50. Yes, 67 and a half here. Half and a half here. You're going to be 67 and a half. 67. You saw the calves, guys. No pulling whatsoever. 67 and 50. 67 and a half here. Half. So 6,500. What's the name, sir? Right. Mike Johnson. Gotcha, Mike. Thank you, Mike. You guys will pick up these papers in the office after we get done with this bull sale, okay? Or 6,500.
Don't have papers in hand. We don't have papers in hand on these 3.
We don't have papers on hand on these 3.
4.
3. 4.
But I can tell you which one are heiferable. Born in 19, one of them born in 20. That's the exact. These are all born in 19.
These 3 bulls were born in 2019.
3 of them born in 19, one of them born in 2020.
One of them born in 2020. All these bulls were purchased up there at Gardner's bull sale.
2020 is the oldest one. 2020 is the oldest one. The rest of them are 2019. 4. Take your choice.
You're not Mike Johnson from Wapanucka, are you? Nope. Different Mike.
There's a long delay on the internet compared to me on the phone.
Not when Bryce is bidding.
Yeah. August 19 and one of them is September 20.
Is there any opens on this deal? How many?
all born in
I just pushed him up the alley, John. They're gentle.
August of 19.
August of
I think that
19,
one right there is the
2020.
2020 bull.
Yep, born in 2020. The other was born in 2019. They're all heifer bulls. We have the paper. We don't have papers on hand,
Don't have papers on hand. We got the registration
but
number,
we've got the registration numbers,
date of birth.
date of birth.
What else would you need?
Nothing. That's it. All right, semen check. It's all good, guys. Right there, here. Guarantee them. If you take them home and they're no good, bring them right back. Let one of the representatives here at OKC West know. We'll take care of them for you, guys. Right there, here. Now 5 and 5,000 and 5,500 and 55 and 55 and 55, 55 and 5,500 and 5,000. Going to be 3,500 and 35 and 35, 37 and 35, 37 4,000, 2.5, 5 and 4,500, 47 and 47 and 47 and 47 and 47, 50 and now 5. You 5. You 5,000 here. 5. You get 5. You get 5. You get 5. Now 5. You 5,000 here. 5 and 5,000. You get 5,000. You get 5. You get 5. You get 5. You get 5. Now 5. You 5,000 and 5,000 here. Now 5,000. You get 5. You get 5. You get 5. You get 5. You get 5,000. You 5,000 here. 47 and a half. Now 5 and 5,000. You get 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 5,000. Gonna be 5. Now 5. Want to do it? 5. 5,000. You get 5,000 here. 5,000. You get 5. You get 5. You get 5. You get sold. 47 and a half. 47.50. Right up here, second row. Blue shirt. Yes, sir. He takes the 5-year-old in his back tuck, 57.90. He takes 57.90. And what's his name? Freddie Harden, is that right? Yes, sir. Yeah, these bulls just won't have no problem, guys. We'll have no issues with these bulls. You just leave them in here if you want to. All right, he took the 5-year-old. He took the 5-year-old. Go again right there, here, 3,500 and 35 and 35 and 35 and 35, 4 and 4,000. Maybe to get 4,000. Maybe to get 4,000. Going to be 250 and 42 and a half. Here, have a half. You're going to be 2.5 and 42 and a half. Going to be 2.5. 42.50 and 40. Maybe to get 2 and a half. Going to be 2 and a half. Maybe to get 2 and a half. Maybe to get 2 and a half. Going to be 42 and a half. Yeah, 42 and a half. Here, have a half. Here, going to be 42 and a half and 40. Maybe to get 2 and a half. Going to be 4,000. Going to be 250 and 42 and a half. Here, have a half. You're going to be 2 and a half. Maybe to get 2 and a half. 42 and a half and 40. Maybe to get 2 and a half. Going to be 2 and a half. Maybe to get 2 and a half. Going to be 2 and a half. Going to be 2 and a half. 42 and a half. Sold him 4,000. Brandon Johnston. Johnston takes 57.91. Yep. Takes 57.87. Those two in the middle. 87 and 91. All right, we got 57.95 right there left. 3,500. 35 and 35 and 35 and 35 35 35 35 3,500 about here 35 37 and a half and 35 37 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 and a half. Hey, let them 3 bulls out and hold him. We'll weigh them. Those 2 go to Johnston. Yep. Yeah. Who bought them? Are they? How you gonna sell them? How you gonna sell them, George? How are you gonna sell them? Okay. This bull might be just a little bit stove up, guys. I'm going to weigh him to you. Yep, weigh him to you. 135. And 35. No guarantee on this bull. 135. And 35. 37. 35. 37. 75. 40. And 40. 140. 2.5. 2.5. 40. 2.5. 42 and a half. 5. And 45. And 45. 47. 47. 47. 47. 50. And 47. 50. $1.50 there. Going to be 150. Vidigi 50. Vidigi 50 there. $1.50. $1.50 there. 7. Going to be 150. Vidigi 50. Vidigi 50. Vidigi 50. And 2.5. And 52 and a half. And 51. And 50 pound 1. Here. 2. And 51. 2. 1, 2, 2, 51, 2, 51, 2, 1, going to be 2, 2. So at 151, hole 6.
Here comes the Charolais and Hereford bull.
These ones come from Chris Black.
All right, these come out of Chris Black's sale. Guys, here's the Herefords and the Charolais.
I've been seeing them. That's all I can say.
Anybody just weigh 'em?
If you do that, then no guarantee. Try them one time. 3,500 choice.
All right, guys, right there. Here's say choice. Right here, 3,500 and 35 and 35, 37 and 35, 37 and 35, 37 and 35, 37, 50 and 37 and a half. Yeah, 37 and a half here. Half and a half here. Going to be 37 and a half here. Weigh the bulls. Weigh the bulls. No guarantee, guys. We're all going to go to you 130, 2 and a half and 32 and a half, 5 and 30. Going to be 7 and a half. Going to be 140 and 42 and a half. Going to be 2 and a 5 and 45, 45, 45, 45, 7 and a half, 47 and 50 and now 50, 50, 50, 50. Going to be 52 and a half. Yeah, 2 and a half here. 5 and 55 now 55, 55, 55, 55, 7 and a half and 57 and a half here. 60 and now 60 there here. 2 and a half and 2 and a half here. 5 and 65 and has 3 now 63 and now 3 4 and 63 4 and 3 now 4 here. 4 here and now 3 now 4 and 3 now 4 here. 4 we get 4 going to be 63 4 and 3 now 4 here. 4 3 we get $4 here. Sold 163 hole on number 77.
Come out of the heifer pen, open, lost the calf, or open.
All right, here's the open heifers. Either lost a calf or they have not been bred. So they're all open.
They got good back.
Give you another opportunity, gentlemen. $1.50. 155 and 55 and 55, 55, 55, 60, 55, 70, 55, 80, 55, 90, 55, 2, 55, 10 and 210 and 2, 5, 10, 210 and now 10, go to be 10, go to be 10, go to be 210 and 210, go to be 10, 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 go to be 210 and now 10, 15 and 10, 15 and 10 and 15, 10 and 15, go to be 210, 15, Bryce, 215 and 250, 50, 10, 12 and a half, 210, 12 and a half. That helped. 10, 12 and a half. Yeah, 210, 12 and a half. Bit of a 10, 12 and a half, go to be 210, 12 and a half, go to be 10, 12 and a half, go to be 10, 12, 50. Yeah, 210, 12 and a half here, half and a half here, go to be 210, 12 and a half, go to be 210, 12 and a half. 15. Bryce. 212 and a half. 8. We got 150 bred heifers still to come, so you guys just sit right back down. Bryce, when she gets to your ranch, your big ranch up there, when it says 2x8 in her ear tag, don't worry about it, George said.
3 and 4s, I think. I think these are all 3 and 4s.
These are all going to be 3 to 4 year olds, and they're open. 3 and 4s, and they're open.
2 to 4.
2 to 4.
This is something I'd like to turn out right here. This is something I'd like to turn out right here.
$1.50. 55, and 55, and 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 60, here, 155, 60, and 55, 60, and 55, 60, there, 5, going to be $1.65, and 65, and 65, 65, 65, 65, 65, 70, 170, 170, 175, and 75, and 75, 5 here, 175 here, now 5, and 75, 5 here, 75, 75, 75, going to be 175, 175, and 75, 5 here, 175, going to be 75, 75, going to be 175. Chris, 170, 4X.
One more. 3 to 5-year-old.
Open cows. Yep. These ones that'll be 3 to 5 and open. 130. 135, 35, here, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, point, and 30, 30 point, here, 31, 32, and 31, 2, 230, we get 33, we get 34, and half forward, you get 5, and 35, 6, here, 35, going to be 6, 7, and 37, here, 7, 7, 8, we get 30, here, 38, and 9, and down high, 40, 40, we get 40, we get 40, 30, then 40, and 39, 40, we get 40, we get 40, 39, 40, and 35, 40, we get 40, we get 40, we get 40, we get 40, going to be 35, we get 40 here, gray, 139, 4.
Thank you, Mr. Ryan.
Homer Ryan, thank you, sir.
See you tomorrow. Got more kids tomorrow?
He'll be back tomorrow to watch his calves sell. You staying with Jason?
He can.
You staying with Jason tonight? Okay.
I got 52 of these here.
Georgie, what's the story here? Leslie Prentice. Be 100 of these bred heifers. She raised all these heifers. She didn't breed these till they were 2 years old. This will be the first babies coming up to them. They're bred to low birth weight. Parker Angus bulls. There's 13 here. You get 13, 26. You get up to 52 in this sort. Take a pin at a time. Nope, don't wait. They're all Angus cattle guys. Come down there at Southeast Oklahoma guys. Be the Prentice heifers, and they are a very outstanding set of gals. Hold your gate. All right, right there, here, Prentice, right there, here, and heavy red, right there, here, Parker, Angus Bulls, right there, here, 2,000, 2,100, and 21, and 21, and 20, and 21, 21, 21, 21, 2,100, here, going to be 2,100, and 21, and 2,100, here, half, and 21, and a half, here, half, here, going to be 21 and a half, and 21.50, and 21, and a half, here, half, and a half, here, going to be 21.50, and 21 and a half, here, half, and a half, here, going to be 21 and a half, and 21, and a half, here, 21 and a half here, you're going to be 21 and a half, 21 and a half, and 21.50, and 21 and a half here, 21 and a half here, you're going to be 21.50, and 21.50, and 21 and a half here, everybody else, now 2, 20, 200, and now 2, you're going to be 2, and 250, you're 22 and a half, 3, and 23, you get 350, and 23 and a half, 4, and 24 and a half, and 24 and a half here, 24 and a half, and 24 and a half here, they're gentle, and they're good, minus 24 and a half, 24 and a half, 25, 2,500, 2,500, 2,500, now half, 25 and a half, 25.50 and 25.50. It's 25 and a half here, 5 and a half and a half here, going to be 25 and a half. It's 25 and a half here, 5 and a half and half, and 25 5 and a half, going to be 25 and a half. Chris Shad, 25.50 and 25 and a half, going to be 25 and a half, going to be 25.50. It's 25 and a half here. Back to you, 25 and a half, 25 and a half, 25 and a half, 25.50. Yes, sir, 25.50 and 25 and a half here, 5 and a half, going to be 25 and a half. Sold them 2,500. Jade Wedman. Jade Wedman. That a girl.
She's pregnant for you. Yeah.
You got option.
George, she's got option. That's all she wants. Okay. Yeah, by our snake, y'all. We just got bred heifers left. Is that correct? Be 39. Be 39. 13 of 39. They're in the working close too, George. Perfect. Yeah, they will be Kevin pretty quick, guys. They're heavy bred guys right there here in a 90-day Kevin window, guys. Are 6 to 8 months right there. 2,000 and 2,100 and 21 and 20 and a half and 21 and a half here. 20 and a half. Going to be 2 and a half. Going to be 3 and a half and 24 and 24 and 24 half and 24 and a half and 5 and 2,500 and 25.50 and 25 and a half here. Going to be 25 and a half. Going to be 25.50 and 25 and a half here. 25 of 600 and 26 and 25 of going to be 600 and 2600 here. Going to be 2600 and 2600 here. Going to be 2600 and now 2600 here. Going to be 26. Sold them 25.50 online. Brant Chitwood. What'd you do to him, Brandon? Well, let him go. Brant, you have the option on the next 13. Just type in that comment, yes or no, please. Just a gate cut. Here comes the next 13. Yes, he takes them. I got one more jag at 13, and Brant has the option on the next 13.
Oh, I'd probably say.
Here's 13 more, Brant. Yes or no? What are you thinking? Nope, he said sell them. All right, right there, 2,000 and 20.50. 20 and a half, 21, 21 and a half, and 21 and a half, 21 and a half. Going to be 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, going to get 3, and 23.50, and 23 and a half, and 23 and a half. Now half here, 23.50, and 20 and a half. No, going to be 23 and a half and 4, and 2400 and a half, and 24 and a half, and 24 and a half and 5, and 2,500 and a half here, 2,500 and 2,500 and a half here. George is in 2,500 online rat, 2,500 and 20 to get 5, and 2,500 and a half, and 25 and a half, 25 and a half. 25 of a fan, 25 of a fan, going to be 25.50, and 25 and a half. Jason, you're out, 25.50, now 6, 20,600, 20,600, now half, 26 and a half. You get 26 and a half here, half and a half here, going to be 26 and a half, 26 and a half. You get 26 and a half here, you're out on line, 26 and a half. You watch him, Coy, 26 and a half. You get 26 and a half here, 7, and 27 and a 7, and 7, and 7, and 7, and 700, going to be 2,700, now half, 27 and a half, and 7 and a half, and 27 and a half here, half and a half here, now half, and 27 and a half here, half and a half here, going to be 27.50. You 27 and a half here, now half here, so 2,700. Calhoun, 2,700. Good job, Melvin. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to get a gate cut of 39 now.
Here's a gate cut of 39. Here comes the bigger sisters. 13 of 39. 13 of 39, guys. The buyer gets a chance to buy 13. They can get 26, and they can get 39. Here's a kind I like George here, right there, heavy bread here, 2,100, and 21, and 20 and a half, and 20 and a half, 2, 5, 3, 5, going to be 4, going to be 5, going to be 5, going to be 5, going to be 6, now half, and 26.50, and 7, and 7, and 7 and a half, and 7 and a half here, half and a half here, 27.50, and 27 and a half here, half and a half here, going to be 27 and a half, you 27 and a half here, half and a half here, going to be 27.50, you 27 and a half here, George out, 27.50. 50 and 27 and a half here. Have and a half here. You're going to be 27 and a half. You're 27 and a half here. I got Cole at 27 and a half. You're 27 and a half here. Jason, what about you? 27.50. You're 27 and a half here. Have and a half here. You're going to be 27.50. You're 27 and a half here. Have and a half here. You're going to be 27 but half. Sold him 2,700. Cole Hoskins. Is that the same one that sold some cattle here last week? Yes, sir. Yep, that's him. That's Cole. Yep. Cole, you have the option on the next 13, sir. Just a gate cut, Cole, yes or no. Type in that comment what you want to do. Yes, he takes them outside. No, you don't get them, Paul. Sorry. And he has the option on the next 13. He takes all 39. Thank you, Cole, for that. Takes all 39. Nice cows.
7 more. Same deal. Just a flick of here. After these will go out.
What are you testing for? They're all going to weigh about the same. So. Yeah. That's easy. Yeah. 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 Gotta send check out at night.
Nice cows you got, Cole, or bred heifers, or whatever they are. I guess they're all bred heifers. The next 7. These next 7 have just had a flick more ear. Exotics.
He got over here. Pretty picky.
Goodness gracious, George.
Pretty picky.
You got real picky. All right, guys, same deal, guys. Little 2- and 3-year-olds. They're got their first calf inside of them, and they're heavy bred. 2,000, 2,100, and 21, and 21, and 20, and 21. We're at the Parker Angus Bulls, 2,100, and 21, and 21. Have 100 here, 21, 21, 21 and a half, and 21 and a half, and 2, and 2 and a half, and 3 and a half, and 23 and a half here, have and a half here. You're going to be 24, and 24 and a half. You're 24 and a half, 5, and 2,500 and 5 there. You're going to get 5 and a half, 25 and a half, 25 and a half, 600, and 2,600 and a half, and a half here, half here. 7 and 7 and 7 and 7 and 7 and 7 and 700. Collier out, Georgia out, 2,700 and 2,700 and 27 and 7 and 7. Collier out, 2,700 and 2,750. Yeah, 27 and a half here. Have now paid and 2,800. Cole and 2,800 here. 8 at 8 here. You're going to be 2,800 and 20 now 800 here. 800. Cole, you're going to be 2,800 and 2,800. 2,800 here. 8 at 8 here. You're going to be 28 now half. 28 and a half. 28 and a half. You 28 and a half here. Have and a half here. You're going to be 28 and a half here. You're going to be half. So about 2,800. Cole Hoskins, same way. Throw them all together. Cole, is that okay? Probably so.
Yep.
Yes, throw them all together. Thank you, Cole. She is a 3x8. She lost her tag. She's pretty small. She's a 3-year-old. She's 8 months bred. $1,000. 1,100. 10, 1,100. You get 10, 11, 11, 12, and 12, and 13. You get 13. You get 14. You get 14. You get 15. You're going to be 16. You're going to be 17. You're going to be 18. You're going to be 18. 18, Jared. 1,800. 1,800. 1,750. 17 and a half here. Half and a half here. Now 18. 1,800. 1,800. 18 here. 18. 18. 18 here. 18. 18 here. McGee. 1,750. McGee. When you get her loaded, Paul, she is a 3x8. 3x8.
Yeah, Tuttle.
Yeah, hang on, Cole. Let me write your number down, and I'll get you that weight after we get done with this sale in just a little bit.
Hello.
All right, Reds, George. They're 4 and 5 month bred heifers, guys. Right there, you're going to be bred back to red Angus bulls here. 2,000 and 2,100 and 21 and 20 down there. Total, guys, right there here. 21, 21, 21, 21, 21 and a half and 21, 50 and 21 and a half here. Have a half here. You're going to be 21 and a half here. 21 and a half here. 21, 50 and now 2 and a half. You're 22 and a half here. Have a half here. You're going to be 22 and a half here. Half and 20. You're going to get 2 and a half. You're going to be 2,000. You're going to be 250 and 22 and a half here. Jason, what about you? 22.50 and 22 and a half here. Have a half here. You're going to be 22 and a half. 22.50. You're 22 and a half here. Have a half here. You're going to be 22 and a half. So it'll be 2,200. That'll be Rustin Hayes online. Rustin Hayes. Oh, yeah. Five and 6 months, guys, right there, here. Jacobs down there, Frederick, Oklahoma, guys, bred to red Angus bulls, and they are 3 to 5 months. 5 to 6. They're 5 and 6 months bred, guys, right there. Red Angus time bred to red Angus bulls, and 2,100 and 21 and a half. You 21 and a half here. Have a half here. You're going to be 21 and a half. You're going to be 21 and a half. You're going to be 21.50. You 21 and a half here. Have a half here. You're going to be 21.50 and 21 and a half here. Have a half here. You're going to be 2,000 and 2,100. You 2,100 here. And 21 and 2,100 and 2,100 here. You're going to be 17 and a half. 18, let's go. 1,800 and 17 and a half. 18 and a half here. You're going to be 19 and a half. And 19 and a half here. Have a half here. You're going to be 19.50 and 19 and a half. And 19 and a half here. Have a half here. You're going to be 19.50. You 19 and a half here. 19 and a half. What about a half here? You're going to be 19 and a half. And 19 and a half here. Have a half here. You're going to be half here. You're going to be half. So 1,900. Daryl Lang online. Daryl Lang. Here's Vickery's down at Minko, George.
I did. They told me. I fixed it.
11 of them. Here's a Vickery's down at Minko. How far bred? They're 3 to 5 months bred, guys. Right there, 2,000. 2,000, going to be 2,100. Bred to Black Bulls, 2,100. Hit 21 and a half. Hit 21 and a half here. 21.50. Hit 21 and a half here. Have a half here. Going to be 17 and a half. 18. 18 and a half. 18 and a half here. Have a half here. Going to be 18 and a half. $1 going to be 18.50. 18 and a half here. Have a half here. Going to be 18.50. 18 and a half here. Have a half here. Going to be 18.50. 18 and a half here. Have a half here. Going to be 18.50. 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18.50. I think so too. 18 and a half, 18.50. Now 1,900, 1,900, 1,900, 1,900. You gonna sell them, George? 18.50. Ricardo. Is let's go back to Tuttle. Smokies. They're 5 and 6 months. 5 and 6 months bred. 1,500. I'm gonna let you bid. 15 and a half. 15 and a half here. Have a half here. You're going to be half and a half here. You're going to be 15 and a half here. You're going to be 16. Half 17. Half 18. 18. 18 and a 18 here. 18 and a half. 18 and a half here. Have a half here. You're going to be 18.50. 18 and a half here. Have a half here. You're going to be 18 and a half. 1,900 and 19 and 19. Bob, you're out. 1,900 and 19. Have a half here. You're going to be 19. 19. 19. 19. 1,900 and 1,900 and 19. Have a half here. You're going to be 1,900. 1,900 there. 1,900. Yes or no? 1,900. Hang on, Paul. Got a man on the phone thinking about it. 19. Now half. 19 and a half. Now 2. 2,000.
2,000.
Sold him 1950. McGee. 1950. Sounds like it.
10?
Yeah.
4 or 5 months.
Just a gate cut. These are 4 to 6 months. I'll give you an option on these, Paul West.
4 to 5 months.
What do you think? Yes or no? Well, it's Paul's doing the bidding. What do you think, Paul? Here is 16 more. I'll give you the option. Yes or no. You can bid to me if you want to take them. If not, I'm going to have to sell them. I guess sell them. All right, 15 and a half. 15 and a half. You're going to be 16. You're going to be 16.50. Yes, 16 and a half. You're going to be 16 and a half. And a half. You're going to be 16 and a half. You're going to half. It's 16.50. Yes, 16 and a half. You're going to be 16 and a half. And a half. You're going to be 16.50. And 50 and a half. You're now 17. 1,700. 17. You're going to be 17. You're going to be 17. You're going to be 17, you're going to get 1,700, and 1,700, and 1,700, you're going to be 17, you're going to get 17, you're going to get 17, you're going to be 17, you're going to get 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 17.50, and 17 and a half, you done, and 17 and a half, you're going to be 17 and a half, you're going to be half, George, 1,700. Is that Rocky? Zeller. Zeller, right? These two come up just a little sore-footed. $1,000. Good job, Jace. 10, 1,100, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 11, 10, 11, half, 12, half, 13, 13, half, 14, 1,400, and 14, and 1,400. How far bred are they? Five and a surprise. 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 1,400, 14 and a half, 1,500, 15 and a half. Georgia out, 15 and a half, 1,600, Paul. 1,600, now half, 16 and a half, now 17, Paul. 1,700 and 17 and 17. You're going to get 17. You're going to be 17. You're going to get 17. Paul, you're out. 1,700 and 1,700 about there. You're going to be 1,700 about there. You're going to be 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 1,700. Sold 16 and a half. Zeller.
Wait count, John.
75, 75, 80, 75, go to be 80 cents a pound, 75, go to be 80, you get 5, you get 90, you get 5, 95, $1, $1, 2 and a half, go to be 2 and a half, you get 5, you get 5, 750, and 7 and a half here, 7 and a half here, bit of a half here, go to be 7 and a half here, so 105, S3. Just scales, George. Jorge. Scales, George. 65. As a good five. 7 and a half, 72 and a half, 75 here, 80 down 2 and a half, 5, 85 and 90, 80 95, $1. $1 be going to be $1, $1 to be $1, $1 to be $1, $1 to be $1 here, S 95, 3.
Thank everybody, Johnny.
You guys have a good afternoon. Thank you, cow buyers. We do. We got one more on the north side. Forgot about her. Got one more cow. This cow had a rupture underneath. She's come off that Homer Ryan consignment. She's 6-year-old. She's 7 months bred. Daughter.
105, 10. Out of 10 here, going to be 110 at 15. 110 at 15, 20 here, going to be 125 here, 125, 30. And now 30, 50, 30, 25, going to be 30, 25, going to be 30, 50, 30, 25, now 30, and 35, and 35 here, 35 here, 35, 35. Sold 130. Lewis, 0, 1. Put them on Lewis on number 1. Y'all have a good afternoon. We'll see y'all back here tomorrow in the morning, 9 o'clock. Have a good day.
All those ones that Cole Hoskins was buying, were they weighing 12,000 total, 12,400 something?
Yeah.
So he's roughly got 40,000 pounds of weight, roughly 40. Cole, this John Cooper. So I think the weight, I mean, I don't know exact, but it's going to be roughly around 38, 40,000, somewhere right around there. Oh, 44. Okay, good deal. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you. Yes. Oh, I see. I got you. All right, man. You bet. See ya.